Twitch message. Fluffy Canary. Oh my god. A new YouTube message. Welcome Mr. Fluffy Canary. Oh my god. A new YouTube message. Welcome Volcano Music. Oh my god. A new Twitch message. Natasha. Oh my god. A new Twitch message. Stream stickers. Oh my god. A new YouTube message. Welcome Cravale Caressel. Oh my god. A new Twitch message. Priest Valacorisot.
Awa. Microphone check. Captions all good. Birds are okay. I am here. Yes. Hello everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hi. Hope you guys had some good food, got some water. Awa. Yes. Hello everyone. Those are some cool Forest Temple vibes. I promise you I am not a leaf. Oh, also I just noticed the little overlay thing's kind of getting annoying. How did I enable that, Tangia? Hold up, I'm gonna disable that real quickly because that looks kind of annoying. Lol. The music, lol. Yes, the music is either... Actually, I put in the credits for both Twitch and YouTube where the music came from, but... Yeah, I'm glad you like the music, though. Let me just quickly, on Tangia, fix that... What is it? Is it a pop-up? No. Overlay settings? There's a setting that made that thing appear. I gotta get rid of it. Let's see. But I've been, hey look, Kana is on the TV. What TV? It's illegal for me to be on a TV. No. No TVs allowed. You know what? TVs are, you know what? TVs are banned. Okay? TVs are all banned. In fact, why are you even watching from a TV? Who are you, a boomer? Oh wait, my dad watches from a TV. Never mind. Well then again. Nah, it's okay. He can watch TV. Awa. Alright, so let me see what the heck... Let's see. I'm trying to find the setting of why that pop-up thing is, like, appearing. I don't know how to disable it. All I know is that I was messing with Tangia, and then for some reason now that thing was like popping up, and I'm like, oh no, we gotta get rid of it. I'm just doing a TV as a. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. But don't worry. I also. How else will they bully you in for? How dare you? Listen, you know you're not allowed to bully. You know, no, no. No bullying in 4K, not even 8K, okay? No. But yes, I also can agree that my, yeah, see, the thing is, like, it keep popping up. I'm trying to get rid of it. How the frick do you get rid of that thing? Interactions? Oh, Twitch extension. And then where is it? Overlay indicator. Ah, there you are. Okay, now it's gone. Frick you. Okay, fixed. Okay, I fixed the issue. Alright. Yeah, I didn't do that. Alright. So we should all be good now. So I'll first start off with telling you my day. Before, I actually want to make a chef hat for someone, so I'm gonna do that. But the first stream of yours, I got caught involved chat bullying you for the love of teddy bear, for teddy bear archetypes. What? Wait, what? Alright, but, allow me to tell you how my day has been, because my brain hurts. So pretty much, actually, I should talk about yesterday. So yesterday, I donated plasma. That was good. In fact, it was Father's Day yesterday, so I donated plasma with my dad. Although, unfortunately, my dad's plasma donation didn't went well, so there was that. But don't worry, he's fine. I took care of him. But besides that thing, though, you know, it was still nice that we got to be able to donate, help people out. The thing is that, like, I even spoke with my dad, about me having burnout. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and figure out how to resolve my burnout. So, what I did, oh boy, the entire day, I felt like it's been 2 days, but it's actually just been 1. So, 1 a.m. I woke up, then I pretty much wrote down, pretty much followed my dad's advice on every little thing I had to do that I kept wrapping up in my head. All the things that I had to do. It's a big list. And then, what the frick? Get the frick out! What's up with you, Tangia? Why you wanna ruin everything? Tangia, I don't listen. The buff guy from. No. Listen, I don't have a crush on him. God. Anyways, let me try and figure out why is that freaking thing popping up. Hold up. Tangia, I think it's parties now. Let me, yeah, let me go ahead and disable that, see if that's good. I don't want that thing popping up every time. Jeez, Tangia. Alright, so I wrote my list, and I was like, okay, this is my big list. And I kind of felt relieved that I wrote everything all down. And then I pretty much made it into like a checklist and even a reminder list. So pretty much since 1 a.m., I made the tweet about the MMD stuff. And then, and that's actually why, like, if you saw the tweet, I was kind of like in a low voice or something like that. So there was that. And then pretty much I was like, you know what? My mocap devices are broken. I need to get them fixed. So I contacted StretchSense and Rokuko at the same time, trying to figure out why my mocap devices are hacked up. So my Rokuko mocap suit simply just doesn't want to connect. I was talking with the tech support person, which I actually knew them before, really awesome peep, and pretty much, they at least helped me made it where the Rokuko suit can work on Legacy again, but it doesn't work on the new version. So I think it's a firmware issue or something. So they're looking into that issue. As for StretchSense, for some reason, I don't know if any other StretchSense person has this issue, but if you were to connect your little dongle into your PC after the PC's already booted up, it won't even detect the StretchSense glove until you turn it back on. So I reported that issue and they're looking into it. So there you go, I did that. Then I was also like, okay, I'm gonna update my program. So I did that because a lot of my programs were outdated. Did that. Then, I finally found out this one issue Cause I don't know. I was there was like some files I had to delete and stuff. I figured out how to properly delete them. It was some weird drivers, so I removed that. And then what was it again I did? Oh yeah, and then I also made breakfast, and I also made my dad a sandwich because he likes sandwiches. So I made food. I also did laundry early in the morning at 6 a.m. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then I was also just answering messages and stuff, and yeah, I just had a very busy morning, to be honest. I kind of lost track of all the stuff I did. All I know is that I was very busy to the point that my brain started feeling a bit more stressed because again, lately I've been kind of like, I don't know, haven't been doing much work because I've been like in a sad mood, but now I'm kind of like in an energetic mood. And then like I was like, okay, I'm gonna take time and meditate, and that's what I did, and I actually feel better meditating. So I recommend, if you feel stressed, meditate. Believe me when I say it, you'll feel better. So yeah, that's been yeah, and then I pretty much fell asleep for 4 hours. Actually no, I fell asleep for 2 hours after meditating. So yeah, that was my morning. And yeah, I forgot every little other detail, but today we are going to be doing some modeling. I'm going to be modeling... I want to first model a chef hat for someone, Floka. So you guys know, Floka has made great clips. I always call him the cook of all the clips. So I want to make him a chef hat as a present. So that way he knows that he is indeed a good cook. What was for breakfast? Also, it's nice. Yeah, so pretty much I made, okay, I kind of fricked up the breakfast a little bit. So it was pretty much just, egg, so it's like what do you call it again? All I did was I put butter in the pan, I cracked 2 eggs, it fell on the pan, and then I waited some time, and then I had to flip it over. I keep forgetting what you call it, but pretty much, I was making that, but then I fricked up the eggs. Not that it's like overcooked or undercooked. It's more of I accidentally treated it like it was scrambled eggs on accident. I also have a hard time with flipping for some reason. I am trying to practice, but at least I'm getting better. So there was that, and then I know that my dad, he tends to sleep an extra. In fact, I think he's sleeping right now again. Again, he needs his rest. So what I made, because I didn't want his food to get too cold. Oh my god, get out! Tanjia part, what the frick is that? Like, get out! Like, I keep going back in my settings, like, what are you? Okay, so pretty much, I was like, you know what? Usually, because he doesn't really eat too much, only on dinner time. Dinner time, he'll eat a lot. But, again, because he's older, I just prepared him a sandwich. Yeah, over easy. Yeah, okay. So that's what it is. Over easy eggs. Okay, but seriously though, what the heck is that freaking... Oh wait, I can disable it on overlay, right? I don't think... Hold up, focus edit? No. Yeah, I don't know how to disable it. Set bits, interactions. Yeah, I don't know where the heck when interactions are paused. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's causing that pop-up there. I guess we're gonna kind of have to deal with it. Just until I have a solution. Unless, like, someone happens to know. But I honestly don't know. Unless it's here? No. Indicator for... No, I don't want that. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to suffer with that pop-up thing just until I can figure out what is exactly doing it. I'll probably check off-stream. Rip, yolks broke? Yep. Yep. It's exactly what happened. The yolk burned. The yolk burned. They broke and I cried. I ended up eating it though. It's alright. But my dad, he had a sandwich dough, and especially because, again, from what happened yesterday at the plasma donation, wasn't a good experience. I don't know why at the plasma donation they keep bringing inexperienced workers, but I understand, you know, some people do quit and then new people arrive, so I understand. But at the same time, though, think they still need more training before jabbing a needle into someone, because I don't want, all I can say is that my dad did not have a good experience, but don't worry, like I said, I took good care of him. You know, I made sure that he is fed, and I checked his, you know, arm, and he's recovering just fine, so yee. He does have a strong immune system. He gets checked very regularly. But besides that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and look up a chef hat, because that's what we're gonna model for his Floka, a little present. Plus, it'll be a nice little, like, practice on modeling a chef hat. That'll be nice. I never do over easy, because I always do sunny side, and I always put the lid. Oh, maybe I should try doing sunny side up eggs for now on, or like try that. And yeah, because I always do over easy, because that's just the thing I just remember. But maybe I should do sunny side, the sunny side up, because like I don't know. I think I should. I mean, it's just an egg. There's nothing wrong with an egg. All right, so. Let me try and find a good reference. What kind of hat, what kind of chef hat would this Floka like? I'm thinking something like this hat, or maybe this hat. But I don't want it to look stupid. I mean, they all look puffy. So I'm gonna choose this one as reference. And then we'll just see what happens. Alrighty then. So we'll make a chef hat, and again, if anyone has 3D questions during the stream, please let me know. I am happy to answer 3D questions mid-stream. I don't care. This is literally a 3D stream for a reason. Ask your questions. I'm happy to help you out. So we're all good. Alright, so let me go ahead, because this is 3D, I'm gonna put it on full main screen. Yeah, I literally have two different screens. I have the full screen one, and then I have the mini one for games. I don't know, I just like both of them. Both is good. Alright. Oh boy, my brain. Alright, so here's Tesh-chan. In the case of Tesh-chan, yeah, I mean, yeah, if it's a hat, then we can just hide this. No, hold up. Let me make a duplicate, and then, like, delete the rest of it, because I won't need it. I won't need the rest of this. But yeah, so besides my busy day, I mean, there's still stuff I have to do. A lot of stuff. But at least on the bright side, the stuff that I had to do, I mostly took care of it. So, and they're kind of like out the way. Like, again, hopefully I'll get my mocap devices fixed up. Even my Slime VR, I don't know when I'm going to be getting my replacement Slime VR tracker. I'm broke, unfortunately. So, yeah. We're gonna have to deal with that freaking overlay thing. I can turn off the visibility of Tangia. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, painting. Yes, how do clothes not break? I'm struggling to stop the body from clipping through. Even transfer weights. Wait, hold up. Now that I think about it, your username does seem familiar. Did you report an issue in my Discord server, or was that someone else? Or was that someone else? I keep mistaking people. Did you, why does my freaking, standee for my phone keep on tilting? Alright. Oh yeah! I think I see what you mean. You're mad at you. Okay, so you did report in my Discord server the issue, and I didn't get a chance to answer it. Yeah, because the pictures that you sent, I had a hard time figuring out what was the issue, because it looked kind of normal of a twist for me. But again, I can't really tell. You said, you're fairly new to modeling, you have an issue with one of your models, the clothing body exists as separate meshes, the weight for the skeleton is inherited, wait, so you transfer the, body weights to the clothes. When the body rotates, the clothes sometimes clip itself. The clothes have two sides, since the faces... Yeah, it's a little hard to see in the screenshot, but I think I know what you mean. I never recommend weight paint transferring a double-sided mesh. I don't know why people do that, but don't do it. In fact, I would recommend. Hold up, I'm being confusing. No, yeah, yeah. Because again, the picture was confusing, but the text I understand. Yeah. So, yeah, no. Actually, I don't have a proper weight paint transfer tutorial, but I will always say, if you're gonna ever weight paint transfer something, never do it on a double-sided mesh, because if you do that, then what will happen is that it'll get confused between, kind of like the it's like, it kind of gets confused between the priority of the vertices, like, oh, this one shouldn't be clipping, this one should not. It kind of has like the front side and the back side vertices, they kind of still are seen as their own weight paint rather than the back side of that vertice copying the front side vertice, if that makes sense. So I would just say, if you use solidify modifier with your outfit, do not apply it until the model's rigged. In fact, don't even apply any modifier until the model's rigged. Well, I guess it depends on the circumstances. Like, for example, if it was like a base body and you have to rig the blend shapes first, and then you need the high poly count for the rigging, then that's understandable to apply modifier before you rig. But for outfits with double-sided, do not... Actually, maybe I should reword this. Do not apply solidify modifier until you have it where your model is rigged. Then apply solidify modifier last. Heck, don't even UV map. Oh, well, okay. I guess it also depends on the circumstance. If you have it where like your clothing from one side is like blue and the back and the front side is yellow, like if it's like different colors, I can understand also add solidify first, but I would still say again, rig the mesh first, then you could do your UV map afterward, because again, as long as you know your way with UV mapping, you should be good. Hopefully that answered your question. I'm sorry for all my blabbering about double side. It's just something that I get confused why people, I mean, even like I've saw some people, even friends of mine, they discussed about the weight paint transfer stuff, and I'm like, why do you weight paint transfer on the double side mesh? You know there's gonna be problems with that, right? I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead, get a reference image, and then desktop. I think this was the file. Yes, chef hat. It does. I didn't use solidify. I painstakingly extrude and scaled. Yeah, I do. I mean, if you, even if you prefer non-solidify, like if you do like extrude method manually, I still, again, do not double-side a mesh until you rig it. Then double-side it afterward. That way it just saves you convenient time of... It'll just save you time regarding weight paint pain, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm turning off the Tangia thing. That thing's getting annoying. Frick off, Tangia, just until I fix you. But online tutorial says, do weight paint transfer. Sometimes you can't.
Oh my god. A new Twitch message. Dante tries his best.
Hi Dante, how you doing? Oh, that's a cute mouse. These are hamsters. It wasn't a preference, just a knowledge issue. It was my first real attempt of converting someone's art model. Ah, I see. Yeah, I can understand. I don't know how to spell courses. Awa? Courses? Wait, you don't know how to spell hamster? Shall I spell hamster to you? I am sad. These poor hamsters. Courses. Lol. I don't know how to spell courses, but you spelled it so perfectly that even the US president will give you a gold medal for that. But yes, okay, so here's hat. We model hat. How we're gonna do it, I don't know. This is why I am practicing. If you judge me, frick you. Okay, well I'm gonna try cube like I usually do, I guess. You may be confused, Kana, why the frick are you using a darn cube for? I don't know how to spell hamster. Or you know how to spell I'm about to say, if you don't know how to spell hamster, I would have been actually offended. But thank God you know how to spell hamster.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest
Oh my god.
violin.
A new Twitch message. Blerp.
Blerp. Well, good job, Phoenix. I know it was you. S? No. But yes, the hamsters are from Hamtaro. You are correct. They are from this hamster pack on stream avatars, because the thing was is that I didn't know how to draw hamsters, and I wanted to turn the chat into hamsters. So that's why Hamtaros are here. I still can't believe that there is a character in that anime named Kana. And she has glasses, and she's just... And the fact that also, the hamster... I keep forgetting their name. It's a name that I keep on forgetting the most. Oh, they are cute. Thank you. I'm gonna add solidify.
Oh my god.
Subdivision.
A new YouTube message.
Oh my god.
Welcome, Phoenix Slayer.
Hi, Phoenix Slayer. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm exposing you. How about that? Yes, I expose you. For I am Kana, the snow angle. Alright, so delete the faces. I'm gonna try my best to try and make this hat look good. I don't know if this is even a good reference. I was gonna choose a different one, but I don't know. I'm gonna attempt this reference. If I don't like it, then I may just change it for something else.
Oh my
that
god.
Might be the case.
A new Twitch message. Omega Mystic.
Hi Omega, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm trying to practice how to model a chef hat. It's practice. But then again, I don't know. I don't think I like this side. I don't think I like this reference, to be honest. I mean, I get the lines. That's a good reference, but no. I kind of want to change it to something else. Something where, like, it's better angled. I think I might choose this one. This one might look like a better reference, to be honest. Just so, like, I know the depths. This is what I need to know. Chef hat. I've never modeled a chef hat in my life, but again, this is a part of the process. Me just trying to analyze. I'm practicing. It's just my brains. Can Unity Warudo handle yes, they can. After you can make it no. You're not no. I'm sorry. If anything, how about this? How about you learn how to cook? How about that? How about that? See, you know what? Bring in Gordon Ramsay. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna share Gordon Ramsay's message. Guys, please wear please wear your helmets if you're ever gonna ride a bicycle or a motorcycle and stuff. I heard what happened to Gordon Ramsay, and it's just awful what happened to him. And his life was saved because of a bike helmet. So you guys should definitely wear a helmet when you're riding bicycles. And as for cars, make sure you have your seatbelt on, check all views, and practice defensive driving. So that way, you know, in case of reckless drivers, you make sure to stay safe, you know. Learning to cook is a valuable skill. Yep, you are totally right. You are indeed correct. I only do offensive. How dare you be... What? Excuse me. Actually, didn't I just saw a tutorial on how to... Wait, actually, now that I think about it... No, wait, hold up. Now that I think about how this hat is, I kind of thinking of it like a skirt. So why not treat this part like how I model skirts and then just like fill in the gaps on the top? Why did I think of that? I do a different technique with skirts. Although we would probably use less vertices though, because the way I do skirts, there usually is more. We'll have to make sure it's odd numbers, right? So Let me count this one. Or at least let me, like, test to see, like, if it's gonna work. If I need this to be, like, odd. Not in twos. Just this. Let's see. Okay, so 29, we need 28. 28. I'm gonna try 28. Alright, so let's try this again. Because I think I have an idea. I want to model this hat and I want to surprise a Floka. I have to do it so that way he knows that he is indeed a chef. He cooks. Ow, ow.
Oh my god.
But yes.
A new Twitch message. Kofi stream bot.
But yes, keep yourself safe, everybody. Make sure you do that. And also make sure you study 3D because 3D is very epic, okay? Make sure you practice that. Alright, so in the case of this, I'm gonna start off by scaling this out. Actually, I'll do it, yeah. So we'll do it like this. So epic. Are you gonna put the we are not, it's not Ratatouille. I know what you're talking about. It is not Ratatouille. He is not in the hat. No. No. Okay, so what we need is that we need to make it so we scale it slightly inward and then we add vertices to help correct it. The rat in their hat is making you say that. Also add jail. You know what? That's what you get because you accuse me of freaking having a rat in my hat. Heck no, there ain't no rat in my freaking hat, no. For that, you will be jailed. Suffer the consequences of your actions. Heck. Yes! I'm making... I thought you were saying that you were making bread in the background, and I was like, why are you making bread when you could just buy them at Walmart? Or better yet, Aldi. How about that? Ain't that the better one? Okay, so it seems like I bet there is rats in rat in the birds. How dare you accuse my birds of being rats? I'm offended. What the frick? What did I do? Man, y'all getting drop kicked after this one. Homemade bread tastes better, though. You're not wrong about that.
Oh my god.
Have you seen my
Twitch
sister's...
message.
Have you seen my sister...
Gallo.
Have you seen my sister's pet bread before? Actually, I don't know if she made the bread yet. Oh wait, no, she does have a pet bread. Yes. I don't know if she gave it a name. I'll name the bread Butter. I see it. Hello, Gaijin. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. We're not rats! Anyway, making homemade bread is my weakness. I feel like I never need enough. Oh, you think you're funny, huh? That is the most saddest joke I've ever said! Ah! That's not a pun. Oh. That was an Oh, that's actually an unintentional pun then. Cause, oh my god, the way I said that, I was like, wait. I never need enough. That's an unintentional pun, but nice to know that you're being literal. Not only are you literal, you're also a comedian, therefore, you know what? You get a gold medal for that. That means you came up with a bad pun. I'm sorry, I'm sorry I'm not funny enough. Shaking my head. Why are you guys going against me? He made the statement! How dare you? I didn't even do anything. Okay, well now what we need to do is we need to make it where it's swirly. Subdivision. I want to see if it's gonna look good. Okay, we might need to make it more extreme. Make it more extreme. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Hold up. I have to select I know that there are tricks to making this selection thing more quicker, but you know what? No. I'm suffering. Oh, well. Not really misspelled with need, though. Still works, though. Okay. Regardless, though, joke or not, I don't know, to be honest. All I can say is, again, it was just unintentional, and it's okay not. It's okay if you can't. It's okay if you're not a joke. Frick! Ah! I can't. All I can say is that if it's not a joke, it's okay. Just know that it was funny to me. But yes, that is true though. Bread can take some time, trial and error, to do. I will say, because that's just how bread is. Okay, let me just see. I'm doing this incorrectly, aren't I? What if I... Okay. Was it Alt S? No, S, Y... No. S, V... What the frick? S... Is it this one? I'm trying to replicate, like, the folds from this one. I don't know if I'm even doing a good job at this. Maybe I am. Or maybe these have to be sharper or something. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out, does this have to be the sharper one? Or am I being a baka and I just don't understand what shapes are? Maybe I should go back to learning shapes. Okay, this is a square. This is a triangle. Which is why when I make bread, I make batches of 10 and freeze them. Well, that's very... Wait, you freeze your bread? I never heard that. That's interesting. By the way, does anyone here have anyone here gardened before? If so, my sister's obsessed with plants. She wants to make her own garden one day. Not right now, cause she, you know, she's just unable to right now, but in the future, she wants to make a garden. So, anyone here who has a garden, and if so, how is it like? And if you could share one advice about gardening tips, share it. Freezing bread is valid a little bit. Remember, it is always a square. Ah. That's true. Alright, maybe I'm just overthinking this, and maybe I should probably start... Actually, now that I realize it, this bottom part should actually be, round. But don't worry, we can fix that. Full circle. What the heck did I just witness? I mean, as long... OMG. Okay. I'm gonna have to mess with your settings. What did you do? Radius? No. Flatten? No. What the heck? Fit inside? No. Have to, like, experiment. Okay, so there's this one. Radius. No. Angle. Is this not gonna work? Shame. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. Yep. Guess I'm gonna have to suffer a different way then. What? Generally you don't want to I have to make... Oh my god, you guys are gardeners. I am surprised. I'm glad I have a community that understands gardening. I'm sure if my sister was here, because again, she has to take care of babies. But if she was here to be able to watch, I'm pretty sure she'll be like, man, it's so nice to meet people that know gardening. But you have tomatoes, potatoes, and papayas in your backyard. Generally, you don't want to overwater. Watering a lot, but less frequently can encourage...
oh my god,
less frequently can
a new
encourage
Twitch
stronger
message.
roots.
Zeros Kai's
Overwatering
36.
can kill your plants. Okay, I'll make sure to let my sister know that. When transferring... Oh, good one. Make sure you loose the roots before planting it. You also want to make the hole bigger than the pot it came from. Since you want to loosen the soil, loosen to soil around the plant. Ah, I see. You selected the wrong verse, Kana. What? Oh, I see that! God! No! I see what... Okay, now I'm getting confused. What the heck? I'm trying to make a chef hat. Like, I'm trying to practice how to make a chef hat, and I keep freaking up. I feel like I accidentally watched a YouTube
oh my god,
short
a new Twitch message.
of someone
Olivia,
making a chef hat. Hey you, hey you, yeah you right there. What'd I do? You're cute. Okay, bye. Bye. Awa. Anyways, how to figure out why this thing is. I keep hacking. I mean, Mari posted a neat trick on. Oh yeah, the freaking. Oh yeah, that's true. The sculpting. Maybe I should. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna redo it again. Because my thought process was kind of correct, but I fricked up the base. Though she did with a skirt. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Zero Skies. I'm treating this as if it was like a skirt. And then once I kind of get this going, then I kind of fill the top with the faces, and then I make this base part, and then I make sure there's nice outlines, so that way it just looks nice for Floka. Again, because he is the cook of all the Twitch clips in this channel. So that's pretty much my thought process, but yes, I did remember that. In fact, I think I actually did like a little demo test with it too. Let me see, hold up. Save this chef hat. Let me show you the skirt. Actually, did I save it? No, I don't think I saved it, but I can show you what I learned from Mari. Here, actually, we'll do it on the side actually. Let's do it. So, Shift A, take your cylinder, and then what you're gonna do is gonna do this, right? Gonna add this thing as it feels like a belt and stuff, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your subdivision, right? And then you go ahead and you start making the shape of your skirt, right? Like so. I'm gonna go ahead and don't do that. Just do this. Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like define my skirt, right? Maybe I want this to be a little longer or something like that. Maybe less poofy. But you pretty much do this, right? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna apply subdivision, and then you go here, you go to sculpt mode. You find this little brush. Where the frick is it? Elastic Deform or something? I think that was the name. Then you go into your things here. You have to make sure. Is it? Because I would have been able to see. I don't think this is the right brush. It's not all the way down here, though. What was the brush name again? Was it really Elastic Deform? I feel like it was that brush. Boundary? Oh, Boundary! Thanks for triggering the memory. Where the heck is Boundary brush, then? Okay, maybe I should look up Mari's post. I remember seeing it and even trying it out, but again, you know what, this is why I removed the title of me being a 3D modeler and just a tech artist. I'm reteaching myself modeling. Sculpt boundary mode. I still wonder when she's gonna get on the 3D news again. I think Mari's been on the 3D news before, but she definitely should. Yep. Notice her! Ow. Yep, it's a boundary brush and it looks like that. Yeah, because I feel like... Yeah, then where's my boundary brush? I could have just done that. Up there it is, found it. Okay. Hold on. Underslide, relax. It's okay, I'm teaching myself too. Everyone has to go through that at some point. Yeah, for me, I'm just reteaching myself, and you know what? It's for the best. And then what you do is you go to fall off, and you have to set it to custom, because if you don't set it to custom, it's not going to work at all. Ugh. Okay. And then what you're going to do is,
Mama Kana, why do you look like me?
Why is my mustache freaking lopsided? Warudo, can you please stop lopsiding my freaking props? This is annoying. I've been noticing that more and more, and it's like, I don't know. It's just something stupid that's happening. I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to check all my props and fix their lopsidedness. Maybe it's also the fact that I keep switching models, and I don't know. I highly doubt that's the case. Is your character off-center by some chance? Maybe. Even then, it's connected to the head bones, so it's like, I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. Maybe it's just the fact I'm using this model here, and it's like all loppy-dop, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. And then Mari mentioned that there is the boundary origin offset. This is good if you want to like affect it more higher and stuff, but you can adjust it there. And then I think there was one last thing. What was it called? Loop or something? Ah, there you are. And there you go. That's how you make a skirt. And this is Mari's tutorial. Please check her out. She is an amazing modeler that needs all the love in the world. And yeah, and this is what I'll be using. Well, it depends on the skirt. If I could just make a skirt nilly-willy like someone asked for it, I'll pretty much use this technique, and then I could be able to do things like adding ruffles and then adding cute little bows on it. I already can think about me making like one of those like little frilly skirts or something. That would be very cute of an idea to make, but it's all good. Alright, anyways, back to the chef hat though. How do I change my cursor in Blender? I have someone change it to radius mode. What? Radius mode? I have a Teto mouse cursor. Hold up. This one here. Wait, do you mean like if I'm here and then what? Wait, what's a how do you change your cursor in Blender? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like how do I have the Teto cursor? That's not even Blender related. That's just me setting my cursor in Microsoft settings. I don't know. If you're gonna have to send me a screenshot. No, it's on my end. Could you screenshot the issue so I can understand what the issue is? My selection mode is a circle. You mean like this? That's proportional edit. This is proportional edit. You can disable it right here on the top. Like this. Oh, hit W. Oh, you meant that. Ah, I see. Yeah, so you got a circle here, and then you got a lasso. I personally prefer the square. Yeah, Zero Skies is awesome. I never remember how to do it. Cursor active. Don't worry, it's okay. They found. I also prefer square. Nah, it was this thing up here. Yeah, that was the problema. All right, back to the cylinder here. Also, proportional edit is O. Yes. Proportional edit must be your best buddy. Bald. Don't call Teschan bald. That's very wait. I don't know the word. Just know that Teschan ain't bald. She shall be very much respected. Okay, so this is the base of my hat. Shall be the base. And then from here to the top, this is how I will treat it like a skirt. Okay, so how am I going to accomplish this? Just like what I did before, but just don't lose track, Kana. Again, trial and error, you're just learning. And don't worry, chat has your back. They will save you so that way you can learn and improve. Do you have a top view of a chef hat by some chance, Kana? No. Unfortunately, I don't. Should I look that one up? Oh, I think this one's a better reference. It looks kind of like a muffin. I just googled it. Kind of looks like a muffin. There's like some bumps, but I'm not gonna go too crazy on the bumps though. I kind of want it to be like toon stylish. I don't know. I mean, we could have a little bit of it. There's nothing crazy. You know what cool thing I could do? I could use the clause physics to also generate
oh my god. A new Twitch message. Sorry _boy4.
Well then.
To the banned user, please be respectful. Don't be a creep, a spammer,
Yeah,
a scammer, a troll, or a bad person. Learn morals and go back to school. Thank you.
Yeah, that bot was actually, I thought, I can see it on my preview thing. They're trying to advertise how to buy viewers. Thanks, SiriBot. I love that. I love SiriBot so much. It protects you from all the scam bots and stuff. And like, it does like, it does the freaking thing for you, so it's a must-have. I'm glad that the developer, like, they, you know, they run it and take good care of it. It means a lot. Yippee! I think maybe I should have also, no, because this is the base. It should not be touched. But on the other hand, hold up. Maybe I'm freaking up. Hold up. I'm gonna try again. Maybe it's also the fact that the base of the hat is way too tall. Like, in the image, it looks fine, but to the 3D model, it looks too tall. Maybe it's also the fact that this is too big, too. Maybe. That's my only explanation, to be honest. Alright, so let me go ahead, do it one more time, and just do my best. This Kana is just practicing and practicing. I will say, though, that I have been watching YouTube shorts from this one channel, and it's actually really, honestly, well, okay. I think it's also the fact that because I at least know how to use Blender, that I can, like, interpret quickly of what the guide says, but I just like how they explain it, to be honest. A little too tight. Something like this. It's just, let me see. Can make it like this, and then
Oh my god. A new Twitch message.
Question
Studio
on
called.
Oh, my nose. Question on Blender base VTuber. Is there a standard bone naming structure, or is it unique for every There is, so there is not a name standard, however, there is a hierarchy standard. So for 3D so Live 2D, it's based off of parameter names. So that's why, like, with Live 2D, you could be like an animal VTuber, for example, because Live 2D just relies on parameters. There really isn't a set standard besides parameters and all that. For 3D, on the other hand, because of VRM, but also just Unity in general for mocap, it's set to the humanoid standard. So pretty much, if you can map it into Unity's humanoid configuration, that's pretty much that. So you can name, like, technically, like, you can name your bones however that fits you, but the skeleton does have to be humanoid. So it's much more trickier to become, like, an animal VTuber, for example, on 3D because of the enforced humanoid standard that VTuber, 3D VTuber programs have because of Unity's humanoid config and also just how mocap works. Like, VR mocap is made for humanoid, not really for animal stuff. So there are workarounds. Like, for example, I've seen, like, most people who have, like, an animal VTuber model, they tend to, like, let's say they have, like, a shark or a bird, they just tend to parent it to the humanoid rig's head bone, and that's kind of it, and then they just add, like, physics. So there's that, but otherwise, it's just humanoid skeleton, but you can name it however you want, pretty much. Yep. I hope that potentially answered your question, by the way. I still have to do, like, a VRM tutorial. I know people have been asking that. I just didn't get a chance to do that, but eventually I will. Eventually I will when I get the time. Oh yeah, and also Zeros, guys, he's really awesome. So, like, he helps. Something like this speeds up your workflow in some cases like this. Ooh, what do you sense, Zeros, guys? Oh, you're teaching me something. Okay. You do the thing. Yeah, I know how to do that part. I like the cursor you have. It's funny. Whoa. What was that? What was that? What did I just saw? Hold up. That was too quick. Hold up. I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. Okay, you went to select. Checker deselect. Wait a minute. What is that supposed to do? Okay, maybe I kind of overdid the hat, to be honest. Because it's not supposed to be like that round on the top. It's supposed to be like... this. Yeah, there... Maybe... yeah, but it also needs to be like lopsided. Yeah, deselect the other. Really. Wait, so if I do this... Hold up. If I do this... Select... Check or deselect. That's a cool trick. Man, like, I need to literally learn how to use every tiny setting in this program. God darn it. Thanks, Theros guy. Thanks for reminding me of how this Kana shall not be a baka. Your explanation did help, trying to explain where my motion capture could go, and not familiar with Vtuber from a rigging perspective. Yeah, but it's mainly humanoid, T-pose especially, because, you know, most motion capture devices tend to go T-pose, especially for calibration, like OptiTrack, yeah, Rococo, Accent, yeah, they all use T-pose. I think there may be some that can tolerate A-pose, but that's mainly for export, not really for calibrating. We love our T-poses. Yippee! You learn as you go. Yes, thank you, Zeros guys. You helped me so much, like, you know, learning about this modeling stuff, or like relearning this modeling stuff again. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh! It's not that bad, although I would say that top part needs to be more smoother. Can I try loop tools? Oh wait, that's right, it broke. Maybe I should like smooth, yeah, because I know that happened. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. Or, I could try the technique you showed me. Let's see if that works. But wait, does it work on vertices? Checker deselect. I wanna try. Awa. Awa! It's my pleasure. I just like seeing people get better and better. It's a bit harsh and, yeah, awa, awa. I think we got it to work. Wait, if I circle the thing, yes, it works. It works good.
Drink water, Mama Kana.
I refuse. I refuse to drink le water. Ah! But yeah, but hopefully when my stretch sense gloves get situation thing gets situated, hopefully I'll try using Slime VR and stretch sense again. Like, hopefully, I'm just gonna wait for that. I mean, I can still use them. I just gotta make sure I plug it in before I turn on the PC. That's the only difference. Even then, I mostly use my leap motion, but I do want to try using Stretch Sense and Slime VR like more often, because it's pretty good mocap, and I do want to like show off Stretch Sense out. It's still weird though, because I tend to see people, right? Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know what was this technique. I saw these Blender users, they were able to make it where they generate like a quadded face in the middle or something. I don't, like, I see Blender users, they're able to like do it so quickly and stuff. How do they do that? Like, I know like I can just easily just do the merge thing and call it a day, but I'm like, grid fill? Yeah, where's that setting at? I'm curious. I just want, it was just something I was like, man, how do Blender artists do it? Like, where is it? Control F. Thank you. This will save me so much time. I mean, I guess it kind of depends. I don't know if this looks good though. I mean, it looks fine.
Some virtual cuddles for the Kana.
Thank you for the cuddle. Awa awa awa. Changes the rotation. Oh, wait. That's right. You pointed out. I need to try that thing out. Control F, grid fill. Span 7. Ooh. Yeah, so I don't have to like stick with that one. I can either add more or less. Or like do that. Cool. Yeah, and it finds a way to keep it quiet and an offset. Wow. That's nice. Simple bending. No. Alright, that's cool. That is cool. Alright, so I think we should be good on that, and now it's just a matter... Okay, so... I had chicken earlier, oh my god. Alright. And now it's just a matter of trying to see about making it more lopsided. So for that, I think that top part kind of like looks a bit up or down. It could be like up or down. I could try using sculpt mode or something. Like, Yeah, but it should be like, because the hat is like asymmetrical usually, because it's puffy. I hope the chicken was tasty. To be honest, it was kind of dry. Again, I didn't make the chicken, but you know, it still tasted alright, but it was just kind of dry. Yeah, no worries though. No worries though. It was also the fact that it was also like very eepy too. I couldn't bother to like make my own make dinner today. Also, I should probably go ahead and hide this again just so I can do like all the crazy stuff without messing with that. So yeah, so let's just, I'm just gonna attempt it. I'm gonna see if this is gonna go well. Oh, wah. Alright. And then maybe I should probably make it... don't forget you can rotate with proportional edit. Thanks for the advice. But yeah, you're not wrong though. I should probably, yeah. I just kind of have to make it a little like random. But maybe not too random, but just make it so it's not too round either. That's the thing. You don't want it too round, because when you look at it, it's like up straight. So maybe I should just make this base part a bit more like straighter on the sides. That can help. Kana gets confused. What the frick? There you go. And then we can scale it outward. Oh yeah, I think I understand why I did the bump part here, because I was trying to like replicate that side. But then that's also like part of the back. So let me like make that into something
Oh my
like
god,
for the back.
a new YouTube message. Welcome, Lines.
Hello, Lines. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Wah. Alright. Let's see. I gotta keep don't forget, hide this. Or, actually, no.
Why did you boot my mom?
There was actually, I think there's like either an add-on that can mask proportional edit or a native way. I feel like there's a native way, just like sculpting. I know there's a native way. What you doing? Making a chef hat for a Sloka as a surprise present. It was also something I wrote on my list for today. So I wanna just make it so I can surprise being like, hey,
Oh my god,
thank you.
a new Twitch message.
Holy chef.
Siku_.
Hi, Fuyuko, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. We are making chef hat and no ratatouille. Y'all were saying there was a rat in the hat. There was no rats in the hat. How dare you? Okay. I still feel like that top part could be less, just a little less up here. Cause it feels too much. Check or deselect. Do 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 do. It's a little better. Although, I think my next issue is that the top part needs to be puffy. But there also should be like a defined sort of like rounded thing on the top. I'm pretty sure there's an add-on that masks it. Astrexis uses the add-on instead of hiding the faces, and it just makes it unselectable or something like that. Yeah, I heard the add-on on Twitter. I just forgot what it was, but I really can check that out. Wah 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 wah. Okay, so how am I gonna approach that? I mean, no, was it like inward or outward? You're like the gap between the stripes are too even. That's my only complaint. Yeah, like first I'm trying to figure out like, cause I see this top part, it's like I don't know, cause I feel like the hat is a little too round, and then like you mentioned, it's too even because you got like some that are straight and some that are curved. So we have to like, again, it's extremely asymmetrical. You can't symmetric a hat like this. So it's like, no, not even that. Like, is it too sharp? Or as in the horizontal distance is too so like they have to be like close together? Let me hide this. So like, should I make it where like some of the lines, some closer? Yeah, okay, yeah. We gotta make it as more asymmetrical. This is gonna be a challenge. Is there even a... Do I just move it like... Actually, how am I gonna move it? That's the question. Because you can't just... Move it like this. Then it breaks the other one. How do people even model chef hats? Is there actually a tutorial about this? I'm the one asking for tutorials now. Hat blender tutorial. Just for like reference. Oh, someone actually made. Oh no, this is with the cloth modifier. That's different. That's a tough question. You are not wrong, Zeros guys. Yeah, I should also... Let's see. Okay, someone did make a tutorial, but how good is the model at the... Oh my. I see their technique. Oh, that looks like a pain to do. Oh, but it actually kind of looks nice. I'm just looking at it for reference. Oh. It looks like, yeah, it looks like a, it looks, actually, the hat, the chef hat they made, it looks nice. Although it looks more like a muffin than a chef hat. Like a muscular chef hat. But I see what they did, though. But we're going for something like this, which is completely different. That's kind of why I'm, like, struggling. Because, like, I just want to make the hat in this way. So, I'm not sure. My question... I have another question, actually. How are the outlines? Muscular? Have you ever... Yeah, have you seen those, like, hats that are, like, extra wrinkly or something like that? Yeah, that's what I mean. Or something like that. I need to do a test, though. Actually, I wonder... What if I add... I think it's kind of too late for me to add like more verses in the middle. Actually, no. What I could do is I could triangulate this part here temporarily, and then do weird stuff with it or something. But let me test because I want to add outlines to it. I need to see how it reacts with an outline. Okay, so you're gonna be emission. I just need to do an outline test to see. Do you make 3D models for a living? I pretty much, yeah, pretty much I do. Hold up, who's messaging me? Oh! I need to, hold up a second. I'll make sure to send those files after stream. Sorry, someone was asking another thing. For my case, I freelance mainly like 3D tech stuff. So like, for example, like I fix models or I help people, you know, with their Vtuber scene setups, and I do tutorials. So I kind of like freelance right now. I do eventually want to do like better, like I want to get better at doing like 3D modeling commission. That's why I'm doing this. You could always bring the back of the chef hat down a bit. Yeah, so that's why I'm like making these streams, to kind of like get feedback, try and learn how to improve my modeling capabilities. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm just looking to improving. So that's what I'm doing. Also, don't... Not the... No! No rats. How dare you? How dare you? We're not... No rats! God. We'll probably not make it thick though. Like thin hat. Why are you laughing? This ain't Ratatouille. You know, I mean, technically we could play the Ratatouille game though, but because actually, you know, I'm not gonna explain. All I could say is that I can't even. It's only on GameCube and yeah, just so we can make sure. Just like unless I get an actual GameCube, yeah, we won't be able to play it on stream. Wah wah wah. Okay, well we can bring the hat back a notch. I don't know. I mean, I can still add shadows to the texture later. You know, practice shadows. What the frick? There you go. Alright, any more feedback? At least like what we can do to the best of our capabilities. Maybe make the back of it go down more, cause you know air and stuff. Like this part, like down like this. Or up. Actually no, maybe down's better. You are a puffy marshmallow. You are a puffy marshmallow. Down a bit, but further back. Like more down? Like this? Like that? Or maybe, I don't know. This is just like without the reference. Not sure if that's what you mean, or if you were talking about like the absolute back part. Now, okay, now it's also freaking up this thing too. Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little careful. Yep, I'm gonna have to be careful on this one. Okay, we're gonna have to go off reference on this one, but that's the thing. It's a reference, not a must follow. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Fix that.
A new Twitch message. Eon Omniscia.
What? I can't find their message. Oh, there you go. A puffy marshmallow before getting toasted. Okay, now I see your message on my phone, because I'm, like, looking at my phone. You got this. I think I'm thinking too realistic, chef. Maybe a bit too much. No, it's okay, don't worry. Okay, so maybe, like, yeah, let's, like, quickly fix these guys here. Maybe this is also, like, making it so, like... And then I have subdivision. I don't want to make it too high poly, though, like, jeez. Yeah, because no, I don't want... Because again, what if Fuyuko does want to wear the hat for streams? You never know. I don't want them to be like, oh, I can't even wear the hat, it's too high poly. Darn it, Kana. Lol. At least this gives a sense of variety. Maybe this is the way. But yes, it's practice. We practice, we study, and then we improve. Step by step. Then we use the outlines to our advantage to understand the meaning of life. Alright, so... Practice, practice, practice. Let's see. Yeah, also note the other angle. If it doesn't want to work, it doesn't want to work. Just respect that. Try putting more details on the texture. Yeah, right now it's not UV map, so I can't texture it even if I wanted to. Cause here's what happens if you tell hold up. Hold up. Ah. Yeah, actually we can't even texture at all. There's literally no texture register to it, see? So right now I'm trying to get the mesh to look good. If the mesh is good, then we UV map it. Then after UV map, then we texture. That's why it's important to get the model to look good before you texture, because if you go back and forth, then you cry. So, yeah. But at least for the general shape is what I'm concerned right now. Before we do all the smooth shading, boost style, texture, blah, 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 is the hat looking good? Even though these normals are kind of, I mean, technically I could also edit the normals too, so there's that. Well, actually, yeah, hold up. I could just fix it, just moving it slight. Yeah, but we can do some normal edit with this though. But yeah, but what do you guys think though? Should we hold up? Maybe I should make the outline a bit more thicker. Let's set that to 2. Maybe that's a little better. Hat. Alright, any other feedback? My leg is falling asleep. Oh no. Just reach the shape. Don't lose your time on the tiny detail. I was just at... I do appreciate the feedback lines. I just want to make sure at least if the mesh is good, like if you guys have any other wait, what you said? Wait, hold up, studio. What you said? Given any thought about making symmetric version, then controlling the angling with shape keys, bake when satisfied. What? I see what you mean. Although I don't really do baking as in... I mean, okay, technically, if I have to do realistic shading, I would use the baking... Oh yeah, by the way, the freaking snowball toss thing is still broken. I don't know what happened with it, but I have to actually type it out to make it work.
A new Twitch message. Kana_Fuyuko.
Misclick. It's alright. Don't worry. It's kind of broken anyways. I may have to redo the redeem. It's fine. I don't know why, because it's a very simple to set up redeem in water, though yet it doesn't want to work. Maybe it's just something with Twitch. I blame Twitch for everything. Alright, well, if there's no other feedback regarding the hat, we'll just try and texture and pray to God it's gonna look good. And if it doesn't look good, I'll just cry myself to sleep. Lol. There you go. Alright, so save. And then what we're gonna do is... let's try and UV map it. Let's go. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, so chef hat, outline, and then UV mapping time. So mark theme. And then let's choose not that one. I mean, yeah, because it's from there.
Oh my god.
Mark
A new
theme.
YouTube message. Welcome Hessasan CH.
Hi Heffa, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can take one of these and make it square UVs. What do you do about what do you do about commissions? So, actually, I do have active commissions open, so if you're curious of how my form looks like if you are, like, obviously, like, if you are trying to find reference on, like, how to make a commission form, I use Google Forms. I mean, if you want to take reference, you can take a look at how mine is. This is not the right form at all. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, whoops. I just realized I accidentally put something in my... There you go. Yeah, because I was wondering what the heck was that. Nah, here it is. So if you want to kind of get an idea of how my form looks like, this is my current commissions. I'm trying to get the freaking link open. I can't even read most of this stuff, unfortunately. Thanks, add-on. Okay, so my commission... Hold up. I forgot how to spell commission. Is it 2 M's? It's 2 M's. Commission form. So, if you want to get reference on what commissions
Welcome Kana Fuyuko.
Thank you. So if you want to get like an idea, or I'm gonna head to sleep. Good night and sweet dreams, Kana. Keep up the good work. Thank you again, VS guys, for all the help and the advice. I appreciate it. Rest well. Rest well. Yeah. So that's my form. You can take a look, get some reference as to how I set it up. Obviously, don't copy it on your own form, but just pretty much. You can take notes as to like what I've done. For example, okay, I have to know a refund policy. How do I personally want to do it? Do I want to have the do I want to have it a refund like 24-hour policy or something like that, or a week? You know, like I'm just giving an example here, not to say literally, but you could just take a note of what I've done with my TOS, but then you formulate to what you want for your commission. I still would again also do research on commission tutorials, because that is a thing where there are artists, especially 2D artists, that will pretty much make tutorials on what do they use to make their commission form, what types of TOS stuff do they use. You can even do some research for like business, like, you know, business TOS stuff, like legal stuff regarding TOS, so that way you can improve your stuff. So I recommend doing a lot more research from different sources, so that way if you want to learn how to set up your own commission, you do that. Again, it's just a matter of one, make your commission form, but also have a social media platform, build up your portfolio. You have to build up your content, because that's the thing. Like 4 Twitter posts ain't gonna cut it. You have to be consistent with your content. You know, you can make YouTube videos if you like. If you don't like to make YouTube videos, that's fine, because I have some friends who don't do YouTube videos and they still have like a very huge following when it comes to people wanting to commission them. They just, you know, post very regularly on Twitter. They show their works. They use the right words on Twitter. They know how to, like, you know, they know how to get an audience pretty much, and it's all a matter of like practice and building yourself over time. It takes years. Again, it took me about, you know, it took me years. I've been doing VTubing for almost 4 years. I may not be famous, but it's still, you know, I'm growing, as well as my lovely audience. So, yeah. Is this the active? And then L, right click, follow active quad. I am not a fan of how this looks like. What the frick is this supposed to be? I mean, it works. Yeah, I mean, it works. It's better than what it was before, to be honest, but I'm, you know. As long as it's smooth or something, we'll just see how it is.
Oh my god. A new Twitch message.
Hi,
Villain of Legend.
How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm practicing how to make a chef hat. It's not the most perfect chef hat, but at least I tried my best. Now I'm just gonna try and quickly texture it and pray to God. I think I'll make a theme here. Mark theme. L. Theme. Unwrap. And then this. Try that. There you go. Yay. Kana, you're gonna hate me right now. Go ahead. Explosion time. I know what time it is. Truck explosion. Come on. 4 years, I'm cook. No, that's VTubing. I've been doing 3D for 7 years. That's different. But most of my years of 3D have actually been tech stuff. I mean, I've done modeling stuff, but most of it was just me learning how to debug 3D models. That's why, like, if you give me a 3D model, I can easily debug it, because I practiced for years on how to debug models easily and learning tech skills. Oh, it ain't explosion. Okay, come on. Is it the truck then? Bring on the trucks. Bring on the trucks. Bring on the trucks. Bring on the trucks.
Hello, ma'am, do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Lightning McQueen? Did you know that Lightning McQueen is the star of several feature films such as Cars, Cars 2, Cars 3, Planes, Fire and Rescue, Finding Dory, Toy Story 3, Coco and Ralph Breaks the Internet? As well as other short films such as Mater and the Ghost Light, Miss Fritter's Racing School, television programs such as Cars Toons, Pixar's Popcorn Cars series voiced by none other than Owen Wilson. Beep beep beep.
In your face. Oh yeah, it's that last word, I think VTS Pog censored it. Darn. Well, I saw what you did, and now I'm traumatized. Thank you so much. Cars movie. Can't believe it. I am swell. Your hat's looking swell so far. I'm just trying to texture.
Oh my god. A new Twitch message.
Do you?
Miyazai_kun.
Unfortunately, no. I'm very sorry. I do not. I only make a chef hat. Chef hat. Even then, I'm not too proud of UV Bap here, but let's just try our best. Okay, well, I have the thing. Let's just. Worth. What you mean? It's a chef hat. What do you mean? Look, are you going to marry this chef hat? Be honest. Would you marry this chef hat? I would be very offended. I mean, no! You are, no! Talk to the freaking gloved hand, you hackers. How dare you? Not only y'all are geeks, but you're also degenerates. How dare you? Hold up, let him cook. No, don't let him cook. He's not allowed. The only person who can cook is the person who makes all the clips here. Lol. Yeah, and? No. I'm not gonna let you cook. In fact, you know what? All of y'all are going to suffer for the consequences of your actions. should also put this on shadeless. Oh my god. There you go. Don't worry, Kana. What? Hey, no. Listen. You're not allowed to call me a waifu. I'm just Kana Fuyuko. You will respect me by that name. And only call me Kana. If you want to call me any other name, you can call me by my nickname Rose, but otherwise though, you're not allowed to call me by any other stupid title, because I am Kana Rose Fuyuko! And if you say any other title, you're getting a slap from the back of my glove instead of the front! Actually, wait, isn't technically this is the front of my hand? So, if you say otherwise, you're getting slapped. You can't say otherwise. So, frick you. Promise? What, do you want it? Do you want to get hit? You know what? Would chat like it if I made a redeem where the chat freaking explodes and it's animated? I could do that technically. I know OBS plugins. We can make that thing where I can make a redeem that says explode the chat instead. Instead of me dying, it's you guys dying. And I can make it to a command where all I have to do is type in explode chat and then boom. We could do that. That'd be a very dumb idea, but maybe not anytime soon. But I can probably do that when I'm more free on my off schedule. Oh, there you go. Punishment time. Suffer with ads. And if you don't suffer with ads, do it! Kinda, you're gonna make us explode whenever we want. I told you, Kana. No! You're not! I am Kana. You're not gonna call me by any other title. I have a nickname! You can just call me a snow angle. I would rather prefer being called a snow angle than anything else, you fricks. How dare you? How dare you? How dareth thee? Alright, so how to texture the hat. Let's start off by doing a paint test. Oh, bueno here. Alright. I don't know how to render. I am not a 2D artist. Never claimed to be. Probably never will be. But I will try my best. Aw, kinda. I am not embarrassed. Don't you dare assume anything. Oh wait, I think it's like here. Okay. Should probably use the line. I want to learn Clip Studio still. Like, I need to learn Clip Studio because of the fact that you can be able to, like, have a much better time blurring stuff in Clip Studio than anything, if I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wish there was a way for me. Actually, I think there is a way. But why the heck is this? There you go. Because I kind of want it where the inner part... I don't know. Do you speak Espanol? Unfortunately, I can only partially hear Spanish, not say it. And I mean partially, meaning I can interpret some words, but it's gonna be pretty broken up to me. Like, for example, sometimes I can understand the conversations whenever my mom and grandma talk in Spanish. I can understand some of it, but some of them I'm kind of like, oh, okay, that's too much for my brain to understand, so I'm like, bleh. Bleh. So let me just, hold up, let me stretch. I haven't stretched in a while. Ow! Okay, there you go. Ow. My back freaking hurts. I need to stretch regularly. I also need to learn how to relax sometimes, because sometimes I can be pretty stiff. It's why I've been starting to meditate slowly but surely, so I can learn to relax. I'll get there. Do you need a massage, Angle? Don't call me Angle. And no, I don't need a massage. I rather suffer. I rather suffer! Why is this on texture? There you go. I want to see if you can Okay. Again, you just don't have to think. You just paint. Don't overthink it, Kana. Just don't overthink it, Kana. Yes, it is a circle. Sometimes you want to have sharp points sometimes, but you're just gonna have to deal with it, Kana. Just do your best and render. I'm no 2D artist. I wish I was, but I never bothered to learn 2D as a child. Kinda wish I did, though. But then again, I wouldn't be known as the ultimate 3D fixer person if I didn't do that. If I didn't study 3D as a child, because I did study 3D. I will be forever known for that. Alright, so I'm just starting off by adding some shadows. Then we're gonna make this bigger. Add lines. I should get rid of that wireframe. Okay, then no. This should be soft. Maybe even more softer. Again, it's a shadow. Okay. Maybe add a little bit more strength. Hey! I'm getting better, even though I can see issues. Blender, I wish that your freaking smooth brush wasn't the laggiest frick I've ever seen. Because, again, Blender smooth brush could be freaking good. It just laggy. And it sucks. Like, I pretty much want that kind of brush where it's like, I can do markings, right? Like I've seen YouTube shorts where people would use like Procreate, for example, the program. Actually, is there a PC program for that actually? No, actually I would use Clip Studio. I like Clip Studio better. Although or Procreate program does look pretty nice though. Don't get me wrong. But pretty much my point is that I see people who use like Procreate on oh my god, my arm. Oh, my poor arm is also still recovering from plasma donation. Wait. Maybe I should use smear brush, because this is like literally I can't even use Blender's like... Yeah, I have to like literally use smear brush to like freaking... Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if this is like the... I don't know. I can't really like visibly see. It's hard to tell, but hey, at least I'm practicing. Eh. Yeah, so I see like people, they're able to like quickly blur something, like they able to like do like markings, right? And then they're able to like quickly like blur the entire thing, and it looks so easy. Like I'm like, how do people do that? And it's like, that's why I want in Blender, but Blender is so freaking laggy when it comes to freaking, you know, smoothing stuff. But I think maybe if I use a smear brush more, I think I could use it to my advantage. Yeah, make it a little darker so the under hat. Less dark. There you go. I mean, I don't have to like overly do it though, cause, you know, but hey, I don't know. What do you guys think? I did my best. Oh yeah, I need to add the thickness. Can you change the You changed the fallout, no? Honestly, I didn't even... I mean, I know this exists, but all I did was I just click on this button for smoothness. When I want to have, like, a harsher, like a more solid sort of paint, I use this one. It's kind of like, think of it like a grade. You go soft, and then if you want, yeah, just kind of, I guess. Well, yeah, these are just different things for softness. You could also just use these too. You just kind of, I just kind of like experiments, like, okay, whichever just looks nicest, I'll use it. That's all I think about. Sometimes, actually no, sometimes I don't even think. I struggle to think. Ah! Okay, let me make a new folder. Chef hat. Chef hat. Alright, let me go ahead and save this to that file over there. Oh my god! Where are you, little baka? Okay, there you go. So chef hat, save you over there. Let me go ahead and slap that outline. And then let's add solidify. Put it on the layer here. And then I'm gonna make it... I'm going to make a vertex group that will make it so solidify. So that way I can have like control of this top part not being so much, but the bottom part does. Like, it'll just be very little. So that, and then control I to invert, and then here set that to be 100. So solidify, vertex group, solidify. There you go. And just make it less. Not completely 0. Or maybe I should make it completely 0, to be honest. Or I could manually... Nah, Yeah, because I could still see the issue there. You know, I think it might... I don't know. I think... I have a better solution. Whoops. I have a better solution, actually. Or... what he taught me, grid fill. Do 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 do. Ta-da! Alright, and then I need to make it, because I'm pretty sure the UVs are now a little fricked up from that. Yep, I see it. I see ya. Don't worry, I'll save you. Yeah, so we'll just mark from here, mark seam, and then select this part, unwrap it, and we'll put this in a separate part here. And then all we have to do is just, you know, make it a gradient. Yeah, I am very sorry to that. Well, actually, hold up. Yeah, don't unwrap it yet. Only unwrap this part. Because I think that's why it was like freaking up that part. Yeah, that's what was happening. Alright, so then we just put over here my curiosity. Alright, so this, and then L. Follow active quads. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so then auto align, line, auto align. There you go. That's better. Quads! Quads! Alright. There you go. And then... I should probably make this a little bigger. Alright. Although, don't mess, with that part there, but... There you go. And then I'm gonna see about smear. Try and blur it there. Yeah, because I think, yeah, smear's like pretty much my go-to blur at this point. Alright, so there you go. We're doing good. And... it's not perfect though, unfortunately. Learning the ways. Okay. And then that bottom part, why is that not... Okay, so... oh, it's because this one... okay, so... it did needed that UV mapped? Okay, so I guess it... okay, so I guess it did need UV map, so it's still gonna... okay, so it is gonna frick it up, unfortunately. In that case. Rest in pineapples. Okay, so then... let me just redo this again. Wah 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 wah. Alright, so there you go. Alright, so I'll put you right here. And then let's try and smear this part here.
Thank you for the follow. Studio Gold. Snowflake.
There you go. Thank you
Studio
so much
Gold
for
is
the
not
follow.
followed.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Snowflake.
you. Awa, awa, awa. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, yeah, I think the smear brush is like, it's like the equivalent of, you know, as long as you like make it kind of, I guess it kind of just depends how you do it. But it can kind of be like a little bit like a, it could be a quick way to like blur your stuff, kinda. Although it's not perfect like the actual smooth brush. Unfortunately. I mean, as long as you like keep, yeah, as long as you like keep the radius for the smooth brush pretty smooth. I'll also like make it high. But yeah, but just, yeah, just be careful. Wah 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 wah. Alright. Otherwise, I did try my best. And that's all that matters. Okay, so it's still laggy regardless. Blender, I swear to God. Oh well. Alright, so save that image. I don't know what's better, with outlines or without, because I'm assuming that they would probably want with outlines. Oh yeah, didn't I say we're not, yeah, this is outlines without. Yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe it might be better without the outlines, to be honest. I would have to like, look at their I feel like there would be outlines, because I know how Fizzy makes her Void models, and they tend to always have like a toon style to them. I mean, where the heck do you think I came from? Same artist. Like, their Void model is literally made from the same artist who literally made my character design, so, lol. But yeah, I guess I could see, like, if they'll like it with or without.
Oh my god.
I like the outlines.
A new
personally.
YouTube message. Welcome, Silent Chica.
Well, hello there, Silent, but yes. So, what do you guys think? I tried my best at smooth blending. It's not perfect, but at least I'm getting a bit more confident about it. Getting there. I want to practice Clip Studio on my off time. I do, but yeah. I am an outline believer. I'm glad. Alright, well, is there any other feedback you guys can provide that may help improve this hat? Or, shall I take a screenshot, and then we'll see what Floka says about the hat? What do we say? Is it wait, do we say yes to the hat sort of situation? That's kind of funny, to be honest. Do we say yes to the hat? Wow. Alright. I'm just like looking through stuff. I'd make a shape key and make the base longer. We don't have to make a shape key. We could just do this. Infinite chef power. Yeah. I mean, I still understand what you mean by the shape key, though. The thing is that if I'm making it for, like, a very specific person, like the hat, I wouldn't really need to make shape keys for it, unless, like, let's say, for example, Mr. Fluffy Canary. He has the ability to change his hat size, you know, because it's just more of, like, I don't know, just for comedic purposes. But if it's, like, a hat that, I don't know, like, if it's, like, how do I say? If it's supposed to be kind of like, there needs to be like a toggle on, let's say, the placement of the hat, or I don't know how to describe this one. Pretty much, if it's made for a very specific person, typically I don't make shape keys for it. If I'm making, let's say, a boost, if this is gonna be like a boost model, yeah, I would make shape keys, you know, for people who want to like trial and error the shape key stuff. I assume the chef's size is equivalent to the power of the source for the samurai. I like the hat. You guys like the hat. I also like the freaking... I like the emoji of the dog with the watermelon hat. But okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna send a screenshot to... I know it's not perfect. But... I'm gonna send this Floka the hat. And I'm gonna say... I'm gonna let him know. Do you say yes to the hat? Okay. Hi, it's Floka. On stream, I made... And we're wondering if you say yes to the hat. I did my best, even though I am not good at soft cell shading. I'll get there. It's still something that really baffles me a lot. I think it's because Blender, like even my friend Chilky even says in her tutorial, well, Blender could be alright, nothing can compare to Clip Studio in regards to the texturing ability. It's also why I even got this add-on up here for auto reload, so when I get, when I start, like, integrating Clip Studio into my workflow, I can, like, quickly update the texture, and that way, you know, it just updates with it, so that's exactly the plan. It's almost 2 hours. We can model something else. Like, I know I'm a little tired because, I don't know, I've been very sleepy. But I didn't realize that add-on existed. Yeah, it did. And, I'm trying to, you know, I have it now because I also even have experiences where, like, a client of mine would make me do an edit in GIMP or something, and then I'm always having to, like, reset the project every time because I'm like, oh, the freaking thing just doesn't want to, like, reload, so I have to, like, open up the project again. But nah, instead I just click on reload images and that just saves my freaking life instead. Like, again, like, it's a good add-on, don't get me wrong. That's all I can say. Alright, so what's another outfit idea we can make? Something ridiculous. Or something pretty. We can make like a full outfit, or again, we could also do another dress again, but we can practice with our new skills that we learned from Mari. We could make a flower dress, or maybe this one looks nice, although her, I don't know, I'm trying to get another, outfit idea right now going on. I could go for this one, but I don't know how to draw a hot dog suit. No. Not allowed. But yeah, but I don't know how people texture denim. Hold up. Clip Studio denim texture. How do people do it? There is a literal Clip Studio paint asset for jeans. ask me about... No, let's not do adult jokes. I don't know if that was... Yeah, no adult jokes. No adult jokes.
Be mindful when chatting. Miscommunication can happen, just make sure you are respectful.
Mr. Fluffy Canary, that wasn't even a miscommunication. I was just saving the YouTube. Aw, man. It's alright, it's alright. Ooh, this is free! It's free! But I don't remember my login, though. Why did you get bonked? I'm a sorry. Oh man, what's my password? I don't remember. Ah! I just want this brush! I want this brush, give it! Oh, okay, that was correct. Mine, I want it. Always use Clip Studio. Thank you, Clip. Why isn't Clip Studio opening? When you squealed? Yeah, unfortunately, I have a lot of squeal noises that sound stupid, but trust me when I say, I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right, it's because of Steel Series. Okay, I downloaded the brush thing. It's honestly a good thing. That's why I like it's honestly why I like Clip Studio, because of the fact that there's like texture stuff that other artists give. I mean, I know also other programs do it too, but it's like I like how Clip Studio does it. So that way, like, you know, depending on what have you been claiming Blender Market? Yes, in fact I did. I know today's Blender Market gift is actually a tutorial series though. Which is pretty nice. Wait, oh wait, hold up. What is this thing? Is this another brush that's probably better? Because I like that texture. I can sample. Oh man, I have to pay for it. But even then, I don't even know if that's a brush. Let me check this one one last time. Otherwise, let's see if... Okay, no, that's even more expensive. I don't even know what a Clippy is. Okay, but outfit ideas. We need to find a cute outfit to make. Or something. We can practice making heels or something, even though I hate heels. But we can make heels. Or we can make a chaqueta. Or something like that. Spacesuit. Maybe something a little simpler. Or maybe we should make the fish outfit, maybe. I don't know how we're gonna make the fish. I know I have to make a fish outfit. Eventually, I have to be the one to wear it, but it's like, how am I gonna texture a fish? Maybe when I practice a little more at the soft shading, yeah, you will get a fish Kana. Kana will become the fish. You guys will call me an aquatic... Wait a minute! Now I have another idea of what I could be a fish. I don't know. I don't know, I gotta think about the fish costume, I really do. Let's see though. I mean, I like the tank top on this outfit. The denim. I don't know how to texture denim. It's like, nobody talks about poncho. Poncho. Let's see. You're not wrong. That's a nice idea. This one looks cool. Although I'm not sure how to make that texture, to be honest with you. I mean, it could be something I can normal map the detail. I don't know. Like, I'm looking at this one here. Let me save the image real quickly. Okay, tired Kana. I mean, I know, I do want to go back to bed, but I also need to try and fix my sleep schedule too. Once I get back on my sleep schedule, I think I'll feel a lot better. I will be happier again. Alright, let me load the picture to OBS. This is what I'm talking about. Hold up a second. So I'll think of this one, because Oh, that's right. OBS doesn't allow click and drag. Darn it. That's stupid. It's because it's on admin mode. But I have no choice but to put it in admin mode because Waterdo kept crashing OBS. Because they kept fighting over my specs. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Because I like that I have a cute little turtleneck on it too. So I was thinking of something like this, but then I was like wondering, like, I like the shape of this one, but what texture would we do? What time is it? It's 8 p.m. right now, and I am sadly American. Unfortunately. So... Oh, I thought my leap motion disconnected. I heard the little disconnect sound on Windows. Bruh. So there's that we can do, or a raincoat. We're just right now we're trying to brainstorm ideas to model. This is the thing, because there's so many different outfits, but when you Google outfit ideas, they kind of, I don't know. I mean, there's like a lot of ideas, but it's also like, which is something that I could model, because again, I'm treating myself as if I'm a beginner at modeling, just to like practice how to make shapes, but... Did you just call me lazy? Oh, I see. You didn't call me lazy. Ogura? Oh, I know you are there. Hello, Ogura. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. You ain't hiding from us.
Oh my god. A new Twitch message. Ogura Toasty.
No! We're not modeling a hot dog. No. We are not doing that. No, we are, okay, so it's either this poncho outfit here, or I wish I had the attention span to absorb half the info you throw at me. It's okay, Omega. It's all good. Let's see. We're trying to figure out, like, an outfit to make something that isn't food related or complicated. Make a what? Bruh! We are not making a hot dog outfit! Why do you guys keep saying hot dog outfit? How about some snow boots? You know what, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, 'cause we don't have to make a full outfit. We could just make like, you know, one thing at a time. Plus, it's better to do one thing at a time, because at least you don't feel overwhelmed to make everything. Costco membership. No! Okay, so that's what we'll do. We will make snow boots. And then what kind of snow boots will we model today then? Something simple. Maybe like mine. Maybe like mine, but different. Like with different laces. I've only modeled phone-like objects. Oh no. I mean, I know how to like make the fluff, but it's like... I don't want... Again, I'm trying my best not to make things too high poly, but I know I also make things high poly and it makes me want to cry. I hate that. I hate that. Oh my god. Why am I tired? Again, I cannot sleep right now. I need to just a few more hours. Just a few more and then I can fall asleep. Okay, so I might go for these shoes, but I may simplify, because again, I don't want to overwhelm my brain cells. No boots. Alright, so test chat, my beloved. Oh my god. I hate yawning. Yawning is for the weak. Alright, so reference image, we are going to get snow boots here. These are the snow boots I decided to choose. They look kind of cute. They kind of look pretty much, they pretty much look like mine. Here, I can show you guys. Oh wait, that's right, this is not the model that has snow boots. I have flats on. Never mind. I can't show you my shoes. But just know you can literally just look on Twitter and see how my shoes look like. It's literally just that. Alright. Oh my god. Can I stop getting tired? Again, after I model the boots, I'll go to bed or something. Ah! Just please, just let me model. For God's sake. Alright, we start off with El Cube. This cube is offensive. Alright. So let's go ahead and then do this. We start off with a very basic shape, right? See? Start off with a very basic shape here. And then you shape it. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. This will start taking shape. You don't want this to be too sharp. Alright, then make that medium point right there. Alright. Slightly bit off. And then also here, I want to make sure that these are, you know, pretty much just follow the form of the foot. Make it round.
Oh my god. A new YouTube message.
We will...
Welcome, Rizu.
Hi, Rizu. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Awa, awa. Alright, so I know that this one seems... Yeah, this one has like a shoe tongue here and then the laces. By the way, fun fact, there's this cool trick. I think you have to activate it when you load a bezier curve or something. Yep, I think it only activates with this. You can draw curves. So I can literally just do this. See? Ain't this cool? I could just cheat the system right here. There is a ice cream truck singing Old MacDonald. I've lurked on your streams in the past, never chat. Appreciate the water the tutorials, you've done God's work. No problem, Rizu. I hope they definitely helped you and many others. Right now I'm trying to practice modeling snow boots, but I'm also fighting tiredness because, I don't know, I just feel very tired. I'm trying to fight the sleep. It's a challenge. Fight it, Kana. Fight it, Kana. Don't fall asleep. You're not allowed to fall asleep! Come on. My one question is mainly the sole here, but I didn't realize my fur cups, I think when I was modeling heels before. So... oh my god, do I really need to sleep? Bleh. I think I should also round these out too. Well, that's kind of cute. What it's kind of cute how the thing.
A new YouTube message. Welcome, Nate.
You know, this actually looks like the red Pac-Man boots right now. It's kind of funny. Hello Nate, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Awa awa. Hello. Alright, so I think I should make it lower though. But then we should make like a little arch here. No, it's already around here. Actually no. It's like more lower. So it has to be angled downward. And then on the top, we need to make it so as it nears the end here, a little thinner. Not too thin like ballerina shoes, that's not what this is. These are snow boots. Alright. And then we can start with also getting to the point where we have to... Yeah, so we have to get to, hold up. So we need this to be over here so we can start splitting it. So there you go. And then let's go ahead here to... Nope, not that one. Vertex. And then... Yeah, because it's like higher up, but it's also like very close with itself. So like, yeah, it still has some bend to it. But it's still just pretty close. Alright, so let's try... Smooth it. I don't know how this is. This looks bad. And that's the funny part. I model this is literally my shoes, and now I don't know how to model those shoes. What the heck? That does not make any sense at all. Kana modeled these shoes before, yet she forgot how to model them. What the heck? Again, it actually has been a while since I've actually really seriously modeled before. It's why I'm trying to practice modeling before my redesign. Because otherwise, I don't want to, like, model and then it becomes a very ugly model. That's the thing to note. And then there's also, like, the shoe sole. Oh boy, this is a lot to, like, take in, to be honest. Ugh. Yeah, And I modeled these shoes before. Hold up, let me pull up my blend file. Otherwise, I'm not sure if it's actually just me being legitimately very tired to where my brain can't comprehend. Otherwise, I don't wanna just end right now with an unfinished boot here. But I could model a necklace, like, as, like, you know, just something quick. If I am really that legitimately tired. Because, like, I can already just feel in my eyes I'm just getting tired. But let's see. Let me take a look at my model, see how I modeled it for reference. Alright, let's see. How did Kana modeled it in the past? It's a wait, no, it's not a separate mesh. Because I know because... Yeah, is it a separate mesh? Let me check. Yeah, because this one's, like, very... Is it separate? No, it's not. Yeah, this is not a separate mesh at all. I feel like it's because I made the shape and then I extruded inward and I did some stuff. Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like on the top. It looks like a mess on the inside. So that's what it seems like. Huh. Yeah, maybe I should just simplify to what I did. Here, let me just start all over. Again, this is my thought process. This is not what I want. I'll try one more time. And then see if I don't get... Let's see if I can fight the tiredness, because I am feeling it. It's alright. And that's the funny part, because, like, before stream, I actually took a long... I literally fell asleep for, like, what was it? Like, I was... Like, yeah, because I was meditating for, like, about almost an hour, and then I started feeling very tired, so I was going in and out of sleep, and then I woke up at, like, 4 p.m., and then I was just kind of, like, you know, chilling, and then, yeah. But then I was also, like, still fighting sleep, because I don't know, I've been very sleepy. Like, when I woke up, I mean, then again, it's also, I think it's also just because of my sleep schedule, because my sleep schedule is, like, my broken sleep schedule has it where I pretty much right now, currently, I am awake at 1 a.m., and then I fall asleep at around 1 p.m., pretty much, or something like that. So that's pretty much, like, my current sleep schedule right now. And it's, like, kind of ridiculous, and I want to go back to my original sleep schedule. I don't know how I heavily broke it that badly, but did. And it's like, bruh, I want my normal sleep schedule. That's why I'm trying to keep myself awake. Maybe I should drink some water. Maybe some water will wake me the heck up. There you go. Anyways, let me go ahead, put that there. Yeah, so let me lower this down, that might help. I'm gonna head out and post motion. Fun stream. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream though, and definitely best of luck, cause it is like, you know, it is 8 p.m. Yeah, it's been 8 p.m. Felt like, really? It's been like 15 minutes? Felt like it's been 30 minutes, to be honest. Ah, time goes by slow. Not even fast, just slow. Thanks a lot, time. Can't believe time was invented. Who invented time? What? Alright, so... Alright. Cause the fluffs are easy to do. I could just make like a cube that goes around it and that's fine. Or I could do like what my model did and I have it like in one piece. I think I used solidify in a very weird way for it though. All I know is that I was struggling to make my boots before. But I ended up making it happen. So I'm like, now it's like new, like Kana over here now, the future Kana, and Kana just doesn't even know how to freaking model freaking boots. Great job, Kana. It's also just a matter of also like being scared to make it high poly too. There's that. But I also shouldn't be afraid. Like, again, you can always retopologize it. I know people don't like retopology, but that's just something you're gonna have to accept. That's also why I kind of want to get into sculpting. Yeah, I did something like this, although the only thing is that that top part is kind of like stupid looking. Yeah, so I have to just delete this vertice here. And then just fix it up. Is the fluff thing higher? Kinda is, yeah. Dun dun dun. Alright, and then because it's clipping with the feet here, there you go. And then I need to make this inward because it feels too square. Actually, yeah, I kind of feel like, it's like too far there. It should be like closer here. Yeah, that looks a little better. But then now the feet doesn't even look good because again, the feet are pretty freaking small. Phew. Let's see, let's just, yeah, just scale it x-axis here. Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't I expecting a message from someone? No, they didn't even respond. That's fine. Wah 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 wah. Alright, so this one. Alright. I'm trying to bring this one up. Yeah, I figured there was like that one there. That's why I extrude it inward. Alright. Better shape, better shape. put in here. I wonder if doing this look better. Kind of does, but this top part here is now too sharp. Alright. And then from here, the shoes, yeah, we need to keep in mind of this because then it would just look too boxy looking. So always worry about the x-axis here. You know, make it fit the feet, but obviously don't make it too boxy either. Alright. Sorry if I'm not talking too much.
A new YouTube
I am,
message.
like,
Welcome to
trying
Z.
I have no idea what's going on here, but this looks dope. Right now I'm trying to model a snow boot as best as I can. I'm not, again, I'm kind of like reteaching myself how to model. Like, I know how to model, but then I also forgot how to model, which is unfortunate. So I'm trying to reteach myself how to model. So far, I'm making little improvements. Not like how I used to, I think, but I'm getting there. It's just practice, but, you know. One day I'll be a good modeler like all my friends are, because they're great modelers. But I am a great tech artist, though. I can pretty much name every mocap device that exists in the world. So, almost. Because then there's new ones that keep appearing, so I can't really name those. But, you know. What? Should probably also add this here. And then word. Right? Kana, you're a good modeler. I will fight you if you're not nice. I'm sorry. But still, again, like, I still want to keep improving as best as I can, you know? That's all. Again, I just have to, like, reteach myself. That's why I'm practicing. This is for, like, when, you know, once my art is done with the remodeling, I can practice and be ready. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Like, again, like, I know how to use Blender. Like, I know the basics of Blender and all that. But it's just a matter of, like, me interpreting shapes and, like, again, my biggest struggle is the textures, because I don't know how to do that soft shading that every booth artist and all my friends, that they always do the soft shaded texturing. I can at least do, you know, this style, like, cell shaded, but not soft shading. Practice makes perfect. Yep. And then details like this, you know, like the shoe soles. I've seen my friends, they also said, like, they struggled on it too. So it's like, you know, obviously it's like, you know, it's gonna be like a hurdle. All I know is that I saw a lot of triangles. That's all I could tell you. It's a lot of triangles, but, it's something. But I'll probably, like, simplify it, though. Like, I could probably just simplify, just, you know. Yeah, cause, like, probably just, hold up. Yeah, cause my brain cells, like, right now, I think I just feel very tired, and I'm just trying to fight sleep right now. Even though I probably shouldn't. Sleep is very important. Yep. And, yeah. Like, I'll just, like, model this a little bit more, and then, like, if I am, like, really, really starting to get sleepy, I'll just, you know, we can just call it here, but I'll keep doing, like, more practicing, of course, but I do also want to make sure that I do get, like, much better sleep, because sleep is very important. Like, it's something that you really can't, like, you know, it's actually, like, I've watched a video, and they were talking about, like, how, again, I mentioned, like, earlier in the stream, like, I was experiencing some burnout lately, actually quite for a while, and I've been struggling with it, that I actually just, I kept pushing out the idea, like, oh, I do have burnout, because I was like, no, I have to keep working. But the more and more I was like, nah, I really am experiencing burnout. I need to do something about it. So no sleep. How are you gonna be a good modeler if your brain is so much? Fun fact, you can replace sleep. You can't. No, I don't like coffee. Coffee in America tastes awful. Again, I have a very particular taste in coffee. That's, properly grown in Puerto Rico. If you can afford it, take your breaks. Yeah. Like, so, the video I was seeing, they were talking about burnout and make your own, get good beans. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a garden, but I will say, though, when we do plan on moving out, because, again, me and my family, we do plan on moving out eventually. We do want, me and my older sister, we agreed that we want to eventually grow, like, a garden together. So that way, like, we can have, like, a little vegetable garden, we can save money, but also, like, we can, be involved with our environment stuff. Or try Cuban. Yeah, that's nice, too. Anything, pretty much anything but America. I wonder how, like, people are able to do that split thing, though. I know my shoes did it, but I forgot how to do it. I think I could, like, move it up, and then I just have to, like, add these loop cuts to, like, make it, what is it? Make it sharper? Or something? Or, like, from your experience, can you self-model your character shader style, or is the soft shading better? So for my shading style, it's very extremely simple, actually. Like, I actually prefer my style that I have, but it's just more of, like, I want to be more... Why does my blender resolution look so low quality? Sorry, I just noticed that, like, why does... I don't know, is it me? Or is it, like, the stream, some of the buttons look blurry? What the heck? I hope it's not my eyes. I know, right now, I'm just waiting for my insurance to approve me before I can, like, hold up, properties, huh, honestly, I don't know. I guess it'll be I think it's just me and the preview. The preview is low quality, but you guys are probably seeing it at better quality. I think so. I think I'm going crazy. Resolution a bit low, so is my internet. Yeah. I don't know how to fix it, to be honest. I don't know, I just noticed it, like, oh my god, it is blurry. It makes me worry, because I'm like, wait, but I record my tutorials in OBS. I have to make sure that people can see the resolution. Not practical. Find a local roaster. Yeah. No, you can't grow on your own, lol. Yeah. I can understand, like, right now, it's like, I can't, like, right now, we're doing our best to, like, yeah, I don't like how this comes out. I don't like this. Yeah, to be honest, I am not sure how I'm going to accomplish that shoe sole. Like, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Nor I remember how I did mine. Again, I'll probably have to, yeah, I'll have to, like, I'll have to, like, do more, like, self-practice. I mean, I am practicing now, but it's, like, I would have to, like, because I don't want to, like, look up a tutorial, like a long video tutorial mid-stream, and then you guys are just kind of like, why is Kana silent for no reason? And it's like, oh, it's actually because Kana's just watching a tutorial trying to improve her skills. And even then, like, whenever, like, I actually want to, like, focus on learning something, I have to be completely silent. Like, I can't be the one talking. I have to be full silent. Silent, peaceful. Peaceful silence. Main tip is don't buy grocery store beans. Get whole bean grind before brew. You want to find a local roaster who has dates on their bag. I don't know if there's a roaster in my area, to be honest. I'm kind of in, like, the city. Do cities even have roasters? Is that a thing? I'm also trying to make this so it's, like, less boxy right here. Cities have roasters. Ah, okay. I will do my research with my... I usually prefer, like, anything in regards to health or food and stuff. I usually tend to, like... I tend to, like, prefer, like, researching it with my sister also. Because my sister, she actively looks up, like, how to, like, you know, find better foods and diets and other stuff. And plus also, she's, like... You know, she's also studying medicine too, so, like, you know, sometimes I like to also, like, talk with my sister about it, and then me and her, we can learn new things too. Also, subscription services are pretty good, I hear. Well, that's very nice to hear. Very nice to hear, indeed. Ah, wah, 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 wah. But yeah, but back what I was, like, saying, though, I was, I'm pretty much... Oh, there goes Theorybot. I'm also gonna go ahead and, like, at least add some straps, so at least... Actually... Let me go ahead and, like, shape this up a bit more. Yeah, so... Pretty much, I have, So, like, right now, I am trying my best to, like, help out with my burnout, pretty much. Now, I was able to be very productive earlier today, which I'm, again, really happy about, but I was also, like, concerned if I was really overworking myself, because even my dad was like, yeah, like, he was proud of me, you know, that I was able to at least do something, you know, like, I was able to, like, accomplish some stuff, like, you know, the stuff on my to-do list. But on the other hand, he also told me, you know, to make sure you take it easy, because if you start feeling stress, you know, just take a moment, lie down, and just, you know, relax. That's all. Because you don't want to overwork yourself, and I do agree. You know, from 1 a.m. to 12 p.m., I was a busy bee. So I was like, okay, yeah, I think I overdid it. And then, of course, on top of a bad sleep schedule right now, which I'm trying to fix, it doesn't really help either. So that's why, like, I'm trying to stay up a little longer, as best as I can, and then I'm gonna have a good night's sleep. You know, sleep as long as I can, or what is needed for my body. And I asked because I don't know whether to dedicate 2 months practicing soft shading or start with models with shading similar as yours. I again would just say it's a matter of preference. Now, the reason why... Now, while this shading is easier to do, I also just like how bold the colors are for me. It's just a matter of... I would personally just say, if you want to figure out what type of shading style you like, think about, like, let's say, if you want to make anime models, right? Take some time watching anime... And then figure out what kind of shading style, like what type of anime do you watch that catches your eye style-wise? And don't just be like, oh, well, Spy X Family looks pretty good. No. More of, do you connect with their shading style? Is this a shading style you want to learn? And stuff, you know? No, not for me, it's for clients. Okay, so clients are a completely different story. Because... if you're gonna be a 3D modeler who's gonna be making models for other people... Now, if it's for your own model, that's different. You know, for my case, I like this sort of, like, shading style. Of course, I may want to enhance it a little bit more. That's why I'm talking to my artist about it. But for the most part, this is my shading style of choice, preference. But for clients, sometimes you actually don't have a say in the shading style. Sometimes a client will just say, hey, I have this live 2D model, can you turn it 3D? That's it. And there may be clients that will have an exception, like they'll understand, like if you're new, they'll may give you artistic liberty regarding the shading style, but there are going to be many of times they're going to be like, you have to do this specific shading style, and if you don't do this specific shader style, I'm going to drop you as a 3D modeler. So I would say it's the reason why, like I mentioned, I want to learn soft shading, because most of my most VTuber models actually tend to be soft shading style. Actually, surprisingly, I mean, there's still VTuber models that have like the cel shading style, like mine. There are plenty of them, but a big majority tend to be soft shading styles. Like, for example, there's a lot of gradients in their dresses, or they'll have a lot of makeup going on, or they'll have like very heavily detailed hair, for example. And sometimes it's not even the texture, it's also the mesh that can have a lot of detail too. So it's just something you have to consider. That's why it's like, it's good to be a flexible modeler, because if you want to take, I mean, again, there will probably be some clients you are unable to take due to the complexity of the style not properly translating with 3D, which that's up to your own interpretation if you can do that. But I would just say it's good to be a flexible modeler. I wouldn't just stick, again, it's really up to you on what you want to focus on. If you want to be a general modeler that can be able to do both soft shading and cel shading, by all means go ahead. But if you want to like focus solely on that cel shade style like mine, for example, you can go ahead, but make sure like you elaborate with your clients, like you can't do soft shading, or again, you can probably learn some of it and let the client know that while, you know, cel shading, you know, this type of shading is your main, but you can, you know, give it a try. It's really up to you. You have to be the one to determine your comfort zone when it comes to commissions. I can't really say that for you, because again, we're different people. I have my brain, you have your brain. I have my opinion and preferences, and you have yours. But the least I can do is like kind of advise, like give some sort of advice based on my experience. But again, my experience is still gonna be different from yours, and that's sadly life. How would you recommend figuring out pricing for creating VTuber models? Research. To be honest, I just take a look at what other people's pricings are, and then kind of use that as reference to get an approximate idea of how much the market is charging 3D model stuff, and then I go based off of what my values are, or like again, again, because like it's also a matter of like where do you live, because in some countries or some states you may actually charge a lot cheaper, because in your currency, like I don't know, let's say pesos, for example, pesos to USD, right? So okay, so according to Google, 2 USD dollars cost 37 pesos. 37 pesos pretty much. So you see how like the currency is different, you know, and again, 37 does sound like a lot. And again, I don't know, like again, market wise for that currency though. But all I can say is that my point is that when it comes to currency and where you live, that's also an important factor of how you price your stuff too. And heck, even in Australia, things in America, for example, I could charge a client of mine $50 in USD, and that's like a normal price for certain 3D edits, right? $50. And a client who lives in Australia will say that's overly expensive as heck. They can't even afford it, not even one bit. So it's like, there's that consideration to keep in mind about, you know, so I can't give you the thing with commissions, I can't give you an exact answer. That's the sad part. As much as I want to give an exact answer, I just can't, because it's just a matter of where do you live, how much is your minimum wage for whatever you do, how do you value your work, what are you providing as a service, and then what is your quality of work too? Are you a beginner? Have you been doing this for years and stuff? There's a lot of factors to keep in mind. I can't give you the exact like oh, charge $50 for this, that, because again, there's a reason why there's always the more expensive artists and then the cheaper artists, because they're, you know, again, it's a matter of how does the person value themselves, what services are they providing exactly, and then their currency, and so on and so on. There's many factors to it, and it's just a matter of, you know, if the client and the artist is compatible in terms of is the service that they're providing to the client's need, is the style to their needs, and all that stuff. There's a lot of factors to it, and I just, I can't give a direct answer, but I can at least give like a sort of generalized answer to kind of help you. But I would still recommend do your research, and by do your research, I mean looking at other people's pricings. Take a look at how much do they charge, get a reference estimate idea of like how much the market costs, then research in your own state what's the minimum wage of the job that you're doing. For example, you could say like, oh, my minimum wage is $15 an hour, for example, and then your experience, how long have you personally been doing it for? Only you know that. And yeah, it's a lot of factors. Same thing with portfolio. I can't tell you what you can put in your portfolio. I can give you advice like, oh, you should probably put 3D renders, breakdown videos and stuff like that. But it's still up to you at the end of the day to know what do you want in your portfolio. That's the thing. So yeah. If I wanted to get started with 3D modeling using Blender, not really specific, how should I go about learning about it? Actually, I'm gonna switch over to chat screen. Because this is like more of something I just want to talk about. Plus, also I am getting tired. I'm probably gonna finish the snow boots a different time, or I'll probably like do more research so I can make the snow boots better. But for 3D modeling, so I'm gonna think back of 12-year-old Kana when I was learning Blender for the first time. Now, if you want to know how I specifically learned Blender for the first time, I actually learned Blender from Darren Lyle. But the thing is that his tutorials are actually quite outdated now because Blender has been through a lot of changes. So I can't recommend Darren Lyle anymore because of the fact that, his tutorials are technically seen as outdated. But because at the time, his tutorials, were freshly made around the time I was 12, I was able to use those tutorials. But for your case though, in modern Blender era, I would take time Googling Blender modeling tutorial. The very important thing is metadata. Metadata is how you find things. It's actually how I'm able to make my tutorials at least somewhat more visible to you guys. Metadata and keywords. It is very important. So if you want to find a tutorial, you have to learn keywords. This is why it's also very important to learn vocabulary. Did you just dox your age? No. I didn't told you what year I was when I was 12, and to be honest, I don't even know. First of all, I'm not 12. Let's just get that straight. 12 years old is when I started doing 3D. But even if you guys knew my age, though, like, what are you guys gonna really do with my age, huh? You guys are gonna contact my bank and be like, "Hi, I know this person is such and such years old. Can I have their money now?" Like what are you gonna? I mean, then again, it could also be like tiny info that can be used to find further information about me. So I can understand what you mean by that, but even then, it's like, unless someone is that determined, yeah. But no, you're not allowed to know the number. But what is it? There is this website. Hold on, Blender. Okay, so Blender documentation. So I would say one of the most important things with Blender. Now I know I'm a little laggy because Waterdo is being a little hecker. I should also close Clip Studio right now. Yeah, let me close Clip Studio and stuff. Okay, so number one thing I will at least say, when in doubt, you want to learn something. Blender documentation. I'm trying to paste it here. I don't care. It would be funny if you did it by accident. Yeah, but even then though, like, if you've been a long-time viewer of mine, like extremely, like ever since my old brand, you would probably already know how old I am. I would still advise don't say my age, The only reason why I say don't say my age is mainly because of creeps. I don't want creeps being like, oh, Kana is around the same age as me. Oh my god, we are so meant to be. I could totally marry Kana and do like, no. Listen, I'm not interested in dating anybody. I'm not interested in anything. Like, I'm sorry, my dude. I'm just not interested, okay? I just want to focus on my career. Literally, I don't care if I'm single for the rest of my life. I'd rather be single for the rest of my life than have to deal with someone that could potentially ruin the rest of my life or something like that because they're extremely parasocial or something. So yeah, I know her. She's 500 years old. It sounds like you've had bad experiences. What bad experiences? Oh, with the age thing? Yes, I've had. I don't want to talk about it, but I do have another little thing for you guys. The glossary. Was it glossary? Yes, the glossary. The most important thing that every 3D modeler must read. If you want to learn 3D, you better learn your vocabulary. If you don't know your vocabulary, I'm drop kicking you. Same thing happened to me. Yeah. It's like, again, there's nothing wrong if you want to say how old you are, especially, like, you know, again, with how the internet is, like, you have to, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, on one hand, how do I say it? How do I say it? Like, sometimes, like, you do have to verify your age for some things. Although, again, do not give your ID to a random stranger. Jesus Christ, no. Jesus Christ, no! Because that has, like, your personal info, and someone can dox you if they see your ID and stuff. So, no. Do not give out an ID to anyone. Only government officials. That's the only reason you give out an ID. You give your ID. Government officials. That's all. And only government officials that the ID applies to. Don't be giving your US ID to Canada. And this guy says blank. But yeah, but definitely keep your guy up. No, you don't know. Yeah, believe me. Oh, I think it's today, actually. Okay, now I'm getting hyper, but I also am still saying hyper.
Pat.
Ow, 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 ow. Thank you for the head pat. Hold up. I think there's, like, this video someone made about
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. He became so powerful.
Are we done? Oh yeah, yeah, take care, Lines, and thank you again for the chat. The only thing he was afraid of was losing his power. It's called being a bird. Yep, the bird power. Bird. Hello, Canary. Yes, this is my son, Mr. Fluffy Canary. He is beautiful. He is so beautiful. I love him. And again, a reminder that Saren exists. She is so cute. She is a baby, and I love her so much. I need to give her a cute little outfit. Maybe a cute little book. Maybe that could be a good idea. Maybe we should start dressing up the birds. That would be a very adorable idea. Now I have outfit ideas for my little birds. You're gonna be wearing a cute little blue bow, and you are gonna be wearing, what the heck? You are going to be wearing a taco outfit. And also, you are going to be wearing a cute little tutu as well. You know, we'll make a tutorial series. How to dress up your birds. How to dress up your birds because they are so beautiful. That would be a lovely thing, but I'm still tired. Poor birds. Why poor birds? Listen. if I want to dress up my birds and take good care of them, I will take good care of them, okay? They are my beautiful angels. Do not say otherwise. Right? They are precious to me. You can't, no, you don't judge my birds. No. Whew. But either way though, yeah. There are, that's the main reason why I advise don't say my age. It's just, I'm judging you. No, I'm judging you. But, that's why I say don't say my age. Now, again, if you say my age, it's not a big deal. But it's just more of the fact I just don't like it when a creep just goes, hey, you're a similar age to me. You want my phone number or my Discord DM so we can talk stupid stuff? And it's like, no, my dude, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. Alright? You're a stranger, I'm a stranger, okay? Get that straight. If you want to date someone, go on Tinder. I know Tinder is like in like bad waters because of AI stuff, but like honestly, if you're that desperate, you might as well just go to Tinder or something. I mean then again, there's also the catfishes too. So, but again, like I said, I would just advise be patient. That's all I can say, cause again, I don't want to give relationship advice, but all I can say is just be respectful. Catfish? No, not that catfish. Not the catfish fish. I haven't had not the catfish fish. I meant catfish as in someone could be looking like a beautiful woman, but instead they turned out to be a gatito with a banana, and then they pretty much throw the banana across the room at you, and you're holding your flowers and stuff, and then the freaking banana detonates!
Indies_nuts.
Ah!
Snowflake. Indies_nuts is not following. Snowflake.
I still wonder, they turned out to be a cat? Yeah, and then they have a freaking banana as a freaking nuclear explosion. And, yeah, that's a catfish. Ha! You see what I did there? Ah!
Oh my god. A new Twitch message.
Hello there, Indies. How you doing?
Indies_nuts.
Hope you're having a lovely day. We're just talking about I was like working on modeling stuff, and then I was feeling tired, and then we were talking about the fact of like some general advice I personally have regarding like starting up 3D commissions, because I know people have been asking about that. I would like to make a video talking about it, but to be honest, I think maybe if I improve, like when I improve my modeling skills a bit more, and my portfolio, and like, you know, gain better at commissions, then probably it would be better for, like, at that time to make a video like
Oh my
that,
god.
but I'm not ready.
A new Twitch
My
message.
head hurts,
Top 1215.
I rewrote the entire import file system for Wrench, and now you can support any file you can throw at it. That's insane, Jacob. Is Jacob going to be making Source 3? I'd be surprised. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Jacob made their own Source, like their own like Source game engine called Source 3. Nah, I'm just saying. If you were that motivated, but that's a lot of work though, making your own game engine. It's why companies tend to make their own game, it's why companies make game engines, because it's a lot of work, you know, it's a lot. So, but it's still cool what you can do with Source though. Check out this shrimp over here. If you ever need Source Filmmaker, or actually, mainly, I wouldn't say just Source, it's just if you're interested in Source related stuff, Jacob's the person you can talk to. Ooh, what. But yeah, but definitely stay safe, everyone. Oh yeah, and there was that video someone made. It's just data processing. Lots of data processing. That's a lot of data processing. But yeah, but what was it? Oh yeah, I will make a game engine. No one can stop me. Oh really? Can you? Okay, well, Phoenix Slayer, I think you're also a coder, right? So tell me this. I gotta think of like a Unity thing. Or, I don't know. Better be, what the heck is Rust? Is that like a type of code I've heard about. Code? Rust code? Rust programming language. Oh. What's the difference? What's the difference between C#, C++, Python, Java, Rust? I'm just being a hater though. What language then? A lot. I just wanna know. What is what? How many C# or C#? A lot with Unity. What's another scripting language? Well, okay, there are some scripting languages that are actually dedicated to some other stuff. It's like C# of Unity script, I think. Oh. Python bad. Okay, Blender, it is illegal for Blender to use Python, therefore I'm gonna dropkick Blender now. I hate the stickers. What stickers? There's nothing wrong with the little stickers there, it's cool. Python's easier to learn, but potentially lower performance. Unity. But it's not bad, it looks kinda cute looking. I mean, you could also be able to I mean, if you're using like one of the plugins and stuff, it's hard to type when it converts my words. What plugin are you using? Cause I believe, like, let's say if you're using Franker or something, there's a way to like disable the typing thing. Although I think if you're using 7TV or something, I think that will not let you. Or at least it's, teachers, you bad habits, or at least spoils you. I've learned Java. Python's a bad language to start with. Okay. Okay, so you both say Rust is better. But Unreal Engine and Unity don't use Rust. Or do they both use Rust? Neither is better. I do not. You know what? How about we just say they all suck and we just do our best? I don't know. I ain't no coding person. I tried Rust, didn't like it. Unfortunate. C# was made by Microsoft, but made cross-platform by others. That's what mono behavior is. They all cause suffering. Yeah. But, you know, people do end up learning it because you want to be able to have full control over their stuff and also, you know, make some video games because, like, you want to, you know, honestly, who else is going to make the video games? It is pretty fun. Painful, but it is fun. Video game. All languages are bad except the one you like to use. You know what? Facts right there. Facts right there. You may want to tailor your language depending on what you want to do. If you want Unity, C# is the best way to go. Unreal Engine, C++ or nodes. But still learn C++. Godot. But yeah, but that is true though. Yeah, because I have a friend, my bestie is actually learning coding. And, like, I don't know what type of code she's learning. I do feel bad for her, though, because she's, like, really overworking herself. But I understand, you know, this is something that she really wants to do. But Godot script is Python-esque. If you want you to know that. But Godot has yeah, like, I know there are people that have they're able to do C# in Unreal Engine, for example. So it's like, yeah, I can show you my programming. I'm just more curious as to, like, cause, like, even I'm curious about coding. I'll tell you this. I should probably also set Twitch, by the way, to just chatting, to be honest, because if I'm just gonna keep, like, yeah, just chatting. Yeah, YouTube, you're fine. It's just Twitch I'm worried about. Alright, so, pretty much, because the thing is that with me, I am just genuinely curious about coding. I haven't found the time to learn coding, right? I haven't found the time. I am genuinely curious about it, though. Like, I want to, like, start off with Unity scripting. Because that's what I'm, like, mainly doing, like, you know. That's because I'm using Lauderdale and there's, like, ways you could do custom scripting. Yeah, so C# is something I like to learn first for Unity. I know that people have said, what was it? No, actually no, C#, yeah. Yeah. So, that's just something I'd like to learn. And this is just like how you guys ask me, where do you start learning 3D? I'm asking you guys, how do you learn scripting? Like, where do you start with? And many people will point at the Unity documentation, which at least I'm able to, like, have a better understanding of how to read the Unity documentation a bit more. Oh yeah, it's just cause, like, I remember, like, what is it? What's CSS? What does this stand for? CSS scripting. Keep forgetting how it's, cascading style sheets. So I was learning a little bit of CSS scripting, especially for this chat box here, by the way. So I learned a little bit of this. It's not code. I know it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not code. It's just text related. It's not. Yeah, it's markup languages. Yeah, I know. It's not coding as in, I'm gonna code the entirety of a game engine and then make this character explode in VR with all these coded IKs. I can also teach you some Unity stuff later. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, but I know, it's not code. I was just saying as an example, I don't know, that I'm learning to read. That's my point. I'm just learning how to read. But C# though, I don't know how to read. Oof, coding IK is hard. People do that in Godot! The programmer's in chat when she mentioned CS. To be honest, I literally have 3 programmers. Okay, you know what? Raise your hand if you're a programmer in chat. Because there are nerds. This is the nerds. And this is good nerds here. This is good. Because at least I know that there are experts here. The freaking emoji. I don't even. Did I added that? This is a Twitch Global. Okay, so we have 3 coders, 3 coder programmers in the chat. Anyone else wants to declare their coder or programmer? If not, then these are my 3 ones I'm gonna trust. So, pretty much, I am interested in learning C#. However, I do struggle on where to get started. You guys should check out my project. No, you're not self-promoting here! You are literally breaking the rules in the Twitch chat. Listen, I'd rather... Well, also that technically breaks a rule in my Discord server when you think about it. Oh, no! But yeah, so... I am interested in C#. Now, I know that, that Tiger did release a documentation for, like, the basics of understanding C# for Waterdo, like, how they get working, but obviously that's not, like, a, how do you learn the general basics? Because from what I've heard from, from another programmer, I heard that before you code, you need to start off with a plan, because you can't just learn every little thing about code. You have to learn what is important to you. Honestly, I don't... Again, coding's like a different language I don't understand. It's kind of like you have to learn grammar for a different language. Well, this is coding. I don't know. I honestly don't know, to be honest. Pick a language, learn how to code in that language. Okay, I choose C# then. Oh, you ended up finding his project. Once you learn one, you'll have the good baseline for others. A plan? What's that? Phoenix Slayer, why are you still promoting in the YouTube chat? I'm gonna slap you. No. No self-promoting in the chat. Phoenix is right. Why, you guys want to self-promote yourself? Who documents and plans? Imagine. No, I hate imagining. Yeah. What? So you guys don't plan your stuff? Do you guys just burn fire or something? Like, you just ignite fire and then you're like, now what? You guys are just freaking silly. Alright, YOLO and regret it later. We pray remember what we did in the month. Oh, that's silly. Okay, so... Alright, so if you guys... Okay, so then... 100% regret rate. How dare thee. Okay, so now, here's my... Okay, so... Now here's my question to you guys then. How would... Okay, so for someone who never read C# in their life, where would you recommend, besides the Unity documentation? I know that's a thing, though, that you can look at. But besides that, what other resources do you recommend for learning C#? And if it's only the Unity documentation, then so be it. Other people's codes. Code Academy tutorials points. Code Academy, isn't that a paid thing? Anytime I hear the word academy, it always be like, oh, it gotta be something paid. Oh, for free? Oh, heck yeah. How about I say? I'd learn C# on its own. Unity will add additional complexities. Of course. Okay, so I have to make an account. Oh. Oh, there is a way. I knew there was gonna be a way for them to make you pay. I'd say you're better off learning the language first and moving on how to use it in Unity. Well, that's my question. That's why I say besides the Unity
Why did you boot my mom?
Besides the Unity documentation, what are like some other websites would you recommend? Or again, did you literally just simply don't even look up tutorials, you just look up other people's code and just kind of like memorize the state, like you just memorize the lines and then you just reuse it over and over, but modify it based on what you're trying to accomplish or something. Guys, want to join the VC and kind of server that you should join? Are you self-promoting my own freaking Discord server? That's illegal! Anyways. Tutorial points free. You just need to install C# and set up an... What the heck's an IDE? I went to school for it. School is lame. I'm sorry to say, I'm very broke for school. I'm so sorry. Okay, so tutorials... point. I mean, if it's in the integrated dev environment... Oh, that's what it stands for. Okay. So, alright. So, tutorials points, and then you recommended...
Oh my god, a new Twitch message. Wallace the Imaginary Wallace.
How you doing? We're talking about how to learn code. I'm trying to get resources and learn. It's like Blender, but for code, sort of. Visual Studio, I have Visual Studio installed. I don't know... yeah. Like, I have Visual Studio installed. Yeah. I have 2019. I also have other versions installed because Unreal Engine doesn't like 2019. Or, does it? No, wait. Unreal Engine... No, they use 2022. That's different. Wallace, stop doing that. Wait, is that a serious statement? What did he do? Oh, is it like a dark joke that he said? Visual Studio should have a C package you can install. Wait, but is it like a cause you said stop doing that. I don't know if it's like, you were meaning it like, serious or... No, just sick. Oh, you actually have the flu, Wallace. Are you good? I'm memeing on them, but being mean. Oh, so mean. But yeah, but Wallace, are you okay though? Are you feeling better, Wallace? Please drink soup. And also, how's Peppy doing? Is Peppy keeping you company? Aww. It's okay, Wallace. I hope that you get better. It's alright. I hope Peppy is keeping you company. Poor Wallace. Let's give an honorary prayer for Wallace. Peppy is fine. Yeah, but Peppy checking on you. I can literally just imagine like Peppy just trying to like fly to you with like a freaking spoon. Aren't you an angel in lore? Cure them. Sadly, I'm not that kind of angel. I'm a snow angel. I can't cure people. I only freeze people. Therefore, I can hurt people instead. Or I can make people happy by just... I don't know. Simply just doing this. Awa, awa. I have passed on hamster. Wallace, no! Wallace, you're not gonna turn into a hamster.
Wallace, was that you? Wallace, did you change my voice into a hamster? Wallace? So, I freeze you to death? No, it was blank. Ah! Don't take these backseats. You're getting frozen. Ah! Get frozen, heck. Oh yeah, get frozen.
To y'all.
Big brain time.
Yeah, that's it. You're getting frozen even more. Ah! Ah! Frick you. Heck you, heckers. This is what you get for turning my head so giant. Ah! Yeah, Wallace, why would you do that? Mata, you're also at fault for turning my head big. It's your fault. Wallace is just being a Wallace. Beep. Oh, gasp. Oh my god. But yeah, oh yeah, I should also be careful. I should be watching the thing. I think Unity's documentation is bad. Is bad in my opinion, but Unity's documentation is so much better than VR Chat's Udon scripting as well as Udon Sharp. What the frick? Especially the networking part of it. Oh my god. I'm on mobile, so I don't know how to do the voice thing. Oh, there goes my tiredness again. So, in that case, then. Okay, so thank you, Mata, for the 2 links, by the way. Is there any other resources that you guys advise for me to learn C# for free? That doesn't involve me taking a giant loan and going to college. As much as I'd like to go to college, at the same time, I just simply can't risk the money right now. It's just not a good time right now. Maybe in the future if I really need to, but no. Networking in VRC is bad. Ooh, college. No college! No college! What? Alright, so let me take a look. There's Linux. Wow. I can't find C# here. Oh, wait. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of stuff here. There's HTML. All this. But I can't find C# and on this tutorial points website. Let me look at... Or maybe it's just... Oh, wait. The website was too small. Found it. C? Wait, but that's... Oh, found it. Found it. It was just because the web... Okay, my browser was just too small. Oh my god! And this is free? Oh my. Yeah, this is gonna take me months to learn. As per usual. I tried learning code. It did it destroyed Wallace's brain. You turned him into mashed potatoes. Then once you're comfy, work on small projects and get more used to it. Okay, so small project. I'm gonna make it where I can have an exploding bird redeem, all done purely with C#. Got it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that to my birds. Nah, but if anything, I'll make a C# script that will turn chat into a giant plane mesh, and then what will happen is that chat will then freaking explode. But then again, I could just animate it, but I'm gonna just do it all in C# just for the heck of it. You could actually, assuming water... Yep, it does. Yep, therefore I can make you all freaking, like, become giant via C# scripting. Better yet, let's say, for example, there maybe be a website with an API that I want in Warudo. I can make something like that, but that's a very crazy thing, though. I would say just keep it simple and just make an explosion redeem, all purely C#. Or I can have it where dancing snowflakes in C#. Code something to make me better. I'm sorry, Wallace, but I would recommend a doctor to save your life. Debugging is hard. You could yeah, so... there goes my eyes. Yeah, I know the tiredness is hitting me right now. It's okay. I knew that I knew my time was gonna be. Me when not you... someone please save Wallace, though. Wallace is dying. Wallace, don't die! Live, Wallace! Live! You should actually make something so the screen will... That's true. Maybe we'll make snow-related C# scripts. Cringe? What are you calling cringe? But yeah, I use print statement. What the heck's a print statement? Shut up and take my money. How about shut up and I'll snatch your kneecaps? How about that? Trust me, I have a master in CS. Wow. This person's a genius. I'm the authority here. Nah, it's terrible though. Don't actually use print statements. Okay, so who... Alright, so which one of y'all hackers is the smartest one then? Actually, I shouldn't be comparing who's the smartest one. Okay, which one of you have the highest degree in coding? I want to join the VC, and we can disagree. Me. What's your degree in, Jacob? What's your degree in? Not me. Yeah, poor Wallace. I'm so sorry, Wallace. You bastard, Wallace. And whatever you do, don't get near a cactus. Unity C# script is very basic and very simple to learn. You'll still need programming basics in any language because the basics is pretty much the same across every high-level language. I was just asking which one of y'all hackers is the smart one. Alright, which one of you... So, Mada, is it true that you have... Oh my god. Why? Do you have a cactus thorn on your finger? Why isn't that gone? I actually do have a degree. First of all, get that thorn out that finger and please recover. What the frick? Please don't die. Gardening. You have a pet cactus? Show me a picture of the cactus. Discord now. Show the cactus. You must expose the cactus. I have cactus for food. At least tell me you remove the thorns and not eat the whole cactus like a freaking camel does. Because camels have the throat where they can eat the thorns. But us humans, we cannot eat it with the thorns. So please tell me for the love of God of the fact that despite you having a cactus thorn on your finger, that you don't eat the cactus thorn. Please tell me. Oh, thank God you removed the thorns. Yes, cactus have fruit. Yeah, I've seen people who are able to make like desserts with cactus, but please remove the thorns. I don't want you guys to die. No dying allowed. All right, no dying allowed at all. Poor Wallace.
Oh my god.
Fight me in
a new
assembly.
Switch message.
All right.
Phoenix Slayer.
I'm trying to check my Hey, no self-promoting allowed. No self-promoting. Your mom. Well, what programs you all smart people coded? Yeah, hey guys, tell us, what do you code in? Alright? You three nerds, tell us, show us you are, okay, any other, you have to name all the scripting knowledge, the coding language that you know strongly. We do not count weak ones. So, Jacob, you know Rust. What about you, Madam Phoenix? Phoenix, you mentioned C#. So, C# expert over there. Anyone else? Jesus! You both know C++ and Java. And then Mada uses Python only. Mada, you can literally make Blender plugins if you wanted to. Okay, Jacob, Rust, TypeScript, JavaScript. So we'll say Java. And that's a lot. I'm going back to bed. My mom... Wallace, did you drink soup? Oh wait, you got roasted. Wallace, no! Wallace! You're good, Wallace. Hey guys, don't be rude to Wallace, okay? He's trying to get better. If anything, everyone tell Wallace to get better, you know? Like, hearts for Wallace, hearts for Wallace. I'll give you hearts for Wallace. Get better soon, Wallace, we love you. We love you. Also, I think, aren't you the longest subscriber on the channel? Yeah, you've been here for 10 months. My god. We are proud of you, Wallace. Alright. I've used JavaScript as well. I'm just mean whoever's the strongest. Lua, Python, a few others I don't care about. You have to tell me what your strongest is. Ew, Lua. You'd be surprised. Some OBS people use Lua. I'm sorry, it was a joke. You set me up for that. What? Lua's curse. Array start 1. Aw, Wallace, it's okay. We're giving you hearts. I give you the hearts. Hearts for Wallace. Rust is my strongest. Okay, so you're the strongest in Rust. Mada, you are strong in Python. And Phoenix, you are strong in... What the frick was it? Was it C# or what? Lua is a Roblox scripting program. Ah, that's interesting. The only Lua I've ever experienced was the fact that one of the OBS plugins I use uses Lua. In fact, I think I could tell you the specific name for it, actually, the specific one. Actually, no, I have 4 plugins. Whiteboard, OBS Zoom, Media Hide, and Auto Starter. They're all Lua. Those are the scripts I use in my OBS. I thought Gmod. Also Gmod. Yeah, Lua is popular. I heard it's pretty good. If I had to start coding for real, I wouldn't know where to start. Villain of Legend is speaking my words right now. So I can—
Thank you for joining the Snowflake membership, Wallace the Imaginary Walrus.
Wallace! I appreciate you. And Jesus Christ, you're 10 months. This goes to show that no matter what scripting knowledge you know, Wallace will always beat you in the behind. With a mallet. Actually, no. He'll grab a giant hamster and go back, back, back. And then the hamster will just smother you with love. You know what? I would love to hug a hamster. I want a pet hamster, but I'm allergic. I'm still waiting to get approved by my by insurance so I can see a doctor, get a new allergy test. Because, like, I need a checkup. And then I need to eventually get with a new allergist, and then hopefully get better results, and yeah, just pretty much go there, stuff. Actually, I was denied allergy shots by my other doctor because they said that the pills I had were actually working pretty well already, so that was a good thing. However, because my other insurance kind of expired, it was this type of insurance that, like, oh, when you're a certain age, you can't have it anymore. So now I'm, like, trying to get another insurance plan. And it's taking too long. Okay, back here. Hi, Wallace. I want to... Wait, hold up. Start anywhere. Okay, so you're telling me that I can start anywhere when it comes to C#. So all I have to do is just read. Is what you is the ultimate answer to learning C# scripting. Just read. And just assume it. I wouldn't assume it though, but seriously, just read is what your answer is, right? Just read. I want to learn objective. What the heck's Objective C at some point, but too lazy and have a lot of work projects. What the frick? Objective C. What is Objective C? That sounds like a secret agent sort of plan. Objective C. Mission. You need to steal the diamond from the bad guys and then return it to the government. I don't know. That's why I get the vibes of. I mean, valid reason, but I disagree. Become one with C#. Okay, so I guess their advice is to just read. That's it. There's no direct tutorial. You just read it. That's it. It's more object-oriented C. Yep. See, Jacob clearly said here, you just read it. A tutorial won't help you. Well, I mean, a tutorial can help you, but it's just a matter of like, okay, remember this phrase? It's kind of like English. I guess you could say it like that. It's like English, where you don't, sometimes, I mean, you obviously learn the language, or the grammar, and what the word means, but it's also just a matter of like, okay, here's this phrase. Repeat this 500 times, and there you go, you learn C#. I already use C++. Yeah. So I see. I will keep that in mind. Now, obviously, I'll just like bookmark these. Omega! Are you in chat right now? Omega. I'm too dumb for all these terms. C#, B-. A. Why do I have a PayPal message saying you donated? Omega. It says your name clearly right here. What's the meaning of the— oh, you're lurking. Bye, Phoenix. What? I have no clue. Oh, really? Well, all I have to say is, thank you for the donation. I very much appreciate it. You're supposed to be lurking! Get out! You know, a fun thing is that you can also type in unlurk, and boom. Look, a Kana appears. I wanted to make a leaderboard thing for the lurk, but I couldn't. I failed. I failed at my own job. But yes, but thank you again for the donation. I very much appreciate it. Awa. Alright, so. I think, is there anything else we would like to talk about, or shall we? Oh my god, kind of returned. So is there anything else we'd like to talk about, or shall this kind of pass out and just, you know what, I think I have a funny picture. Hold up. I think I have like a silly picture. I need to see if I still have it, now that I think about it. Hold up. I want to see, because I sent it to a friend. I lost the image. Wait. Does this... What was the stream? Oh man, I forgot. It was when I had like a picture of myself doing the Peter Griffin death or something. Hold up. Can I look up that image or something? There's gotta be a picture. Yeah, no, unfortunately I can't find it. I can always just remake that picture. It was pretty much me. I like kind of just like died like the Peter Griffin pose. So yeah. Is there anything else you had in your mind? Peppy has woken up and said Peppy is now committing war crimes. Thank you, Peppy. Birds are funny. This bird's funny too. I never miss your fluffy canary. Yeah, but I can, you know what I could tell you? We can go through a 2-hour discussion about hamsters. I could talk to you about how I learned about the different fur coats about hamsters. And, just pretty much, how is that coat? I found out that pretty much majority of all, besides the orange, it has to be a very specific color. Besides the orange one, all the other colors are pretty much mutations. I can't believe that. But But then again, though, when you look up a wild hamster on Google, you only see like that one color, and then you have like all the other hamsters with different ones. But I still, man, again, I still like winter dwarf hamsters. They are my favorite. I love them so much. They are beautiful. It's the hamster I've always wanted. The hamster that I have in my the figurine I have in my desk, that's the hamster I want. It reminds me. How does it remind you of snakes? No eating hamsters allowed. That's illegal. I do not allow it. I do not allow it. You know what? All of y'all better take care of the hamster. If I end up getting a hamster one day, once I get my allergies freaking cleared up and stuff, and I end up owning a hamster, y'all better respect the hamster, because, oh boy, I'm gonna tell you, when I get that hamster, there gonna be lots of pictures of the hamster. I'm gonna make sure that hamster's fed, gonna have plenty of space. Snakes have morphs, so when people isolate... Oh, that's true. Wait, isn't there such thing as a snake that can camouflage? Isn't that a thing? Can a snake camouflage? In order to catch their prey as well, many snakes use camouflage, an adaptation that... Oh. But what kind of snake can camouflage? Ah, I see. It just depends on the snake. Also, for allergy shots, you'd eventually get to the point where you're on them once a month. I used to... Yeah, now I have 3. Assuming insurance. I have to... I need to first see... Like... What the heck was it? I need to first see... when I get approved for the new insurance. And then schedule an appointment and just go from there. First, because it's obviously a new doctor, I'm just gonna get a simple checkup, you know? And then I'll ask them, like, I'll let them know, probably at the appointment, like, you know, once the checkup's over, I'll ask them, like, you know, hey, I'll just, like, let them know, like, hey, at my previous doctor, I do have very severe allergies. Is there by any chance, maybe in the future, I could schedule an appointment with an allergist or something like that? You know, just consult them about it, and then see what they have to say. You know, like, if they could, you know, like, I'm pretty sure they may ask for, like, my previous records, obviously, no frick. I actually still have, like, yeah, I still have, like, the paper and the, like, those things. I still have those. So, like, they can always, like, you know, contact them, get my records, see, like, what my previous results were, do an updated test on me, and just kind of go from there. But even if they don't, I don't know, to be honest. I'm just gonna see when I get approved, because, again, it's gonna take a while. But when I get approved, I will, you know, I'll get checked on, and just go from there. And hopefully my allergies have improved. I will say, though, the only month... Phoenix Slayer, thank you for subscribing with the Prime!
Subscribed with Prime. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Ow, 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 ow,
Phoenix Slayer.
Thank you for the Prime sub! Ella! By the way, I keep forgetting about Prime subs. If you have, like, a Prime sub, I think you can subscribe to, like, any other channel for free. Because you pay for Amazon Prime and stuff, so that's really nice. Yeah, that message, I don't know. I just heard that from, like, other streamers. I'm just kind of like, oh, cool. So, yeah, we'll see what happens when the time, I'll see what happens when the time, comes, and hopefully, I'm really hoping that my allergies get better. Now, what is it? What was it again? Oh yeah, I will say, oh yeah, it is getting late. But no problem, Presville, do get some rest though, alright? Get plenty of rest. And again, thank you so much for supporting me though, by the way. Everyone, thank you again, for the loving support, really means a lot. I appreciate hearts for everyone. Thank you. Even though I'm, like, currently just blabbering right now, and not really doing too much mauling, to be honest, because again, it's like, I'm like, you know, I don't know, my brain's all mushy today. take care and see you next time. Take care, Presvale. But yeah, but last thing I want to say is that, like, around March or something, yeah, March, is usually when my allergies are extremely, extremely bad. I think you even heard it, like, whenever I stream on March, I sound really, like, or I try my best to hide my stuffy nose and stuff, so, you know, pretty much, yeah, it's, at least, like, you know, right now, I've been doing pretty good in terms of my nose. I mean, my nose is a little stuffy right now, but nothing like bad allergies. But March, though, is really bad. So, we'll see what happens. But one day, though, this Kana will have a pet hamster, and you guys are gonna be spammed with so many hamster pictures on my Twitter, because I want everyone in the world to see what my hamster looks like, and how much I'm taking care of the hamster, and how adorable my hamster is, and how
Drink
cute
water, Mama
the
Kana.
hamster is, and just how adorable it is! Stop! I love hamsters so much! You can't say otherwise. All the hamsters in the world. Hamster, hamster. Again, like, I'm obsessed with hamsters, but I'm also obsessed with my cute little birds. I love you, my birds. I love both my birds so much. I love you so much. I used to own parakeets, and then that's actually when I found out I had allergies. And then when I went to my sister's place, and she had a pet cat, learned I had allergies. Luckily, in the virtual world, I don't have allergies, but I will say, though, that eventually, like, then we could put them under your hat. No. But I will say, like, you know, I do want to at least own a hamster, and I do eventually, you know, once I've, like, have, like, you know, happy memories with a hamster, I may consider even, like, it kind of depends where we live and stuff like that. But I do eventually want to maybe own an actual, like, canary IRL, because I don't own a bird IRL, again, bad allergies. But I do hope that, you know, after the hamster, I do actually want to own a pet canary. That would be nice. Although, again, I would have to, like, see if I'm ready, you know, because canaries, they do live long years, so they're gonna be a really fun buddy. I'm gonna make sure you're well fed, and that you get plenty of exercise. And no fans near the room or anything like that. You're gonna have plenty of exercise, no clipping.
Thomas,
of the train engine, where are you? I don't understand what you want from me, bestie.
You'll have to be in the room for that.
I can't believe this ghost wants to divorce me. I thought what we had was special.
I thought what we had was special!
Thomas, are you here? Where are you?
Sometimes it takes a bit for him to pluck up the courage to answer.
Wallace, we need to play phobia thing one day again, or some other game. Like, that was you, Wallace. Were you not hearing? That was your voice. Yes. You know what, Wallace? Time for you to go back to bed. Get some soup, rest with your bird, and have soup. You know what? Delicious chicken soup will always brighten your day. It'll make you feel better. Anyways, though, I think it's actually time we do rest. It's been 3 hours, and I've honestly been feeling pretty tired. But I do, again, appreciate all the support, though. It really does mean a lot to me. And hopefully after I, you know, try and figure out my sleep schedule, I still need to, like, post those tutorials. But right now, I am trying my best to, like, prioritize the commissions. So I do apologize that the tutorials are taking longer to publish, because I am trying my best to take care of some client work in the background and make sure that's situated so that way the clients get what they need, because again, deadlines, and they have projects that they have to do, so I have to take care of that, and then I can get back on tutorial stuff. So yeah, I have hit my limit, but yeah, we need to play again. Yeah, no worries, Wallace. One day, or we could just play a different game, not always Phasmophobia all the time. Like, we can play Crab Game, or we can play I don't know if you have Pal World. I need to play Pal World again. One of these days, I need to play it again. It's been a while. There's a lot of games I haven't played in a while that I probably should play. But either way, thank you guys again so much for the support and watching this stream, though. And hopefully, you know, you had some fun time vibing with me and stuff. And hopefully next stream, we'll see. I still do want to try and see if I can be able to play Devil May Cry. I couldn't play it last week because I got really exhausted mentally last week. Hopefully this week will be a little better. If not, that's fine. I can only play it whenever I'm ready to. I have a Power World server. I have Power in the server. Oh, that's nice. We can eventually play Power World. Power World. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. Blech. A game. So pretty much, I will see what I can do to play Devil May Cry, because again, I have been really exhausted last week mentally, but I am getting there. It's a, you know, step on trying to help, like, you know, improving my burnout. It'll take time, but I will do my best to make sure I'm all good. I'm gonna catch all the... No! But either way, thank you guys again for the support. I look forward to seeing you on Friday's stream, or if I ever have a random Twitch stream pop up or something like that. Hopefully I'll be able to post a tutorial eventually, but again, because I am working on commissions in the background, or at least helping out clients with some updated stuff, it is gonna maybe a little bit of some time, because again, I have to take care of them first, then tutorials later. But hopefully, again, if you do have any other questions regarding 3D stuff, and, you know, while I am still trying to, like, figure out my tutorial and commission schedule, I do recommend joining my Discord server. You can ask me 3D questions there, and I'd be happy to help you out further as best as I can. But again, because of how busy I am, I may not be able to answer every single question. So do keep that in mind, though, but I will still do my best to help out. But either way, I'm gonna sleep because I do feel exhausted. And I hope you guys do have a lovely day, though. And with that being said, though, there's my button right there. With that being said, though, hey, bye-bye, everyone. I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye! All my Snowflake members, in case you don't know, I have YouTube membership, so if you want to further support this channel and what I do, then feel free to join the Snowflake members. Otherwise, though, just your support means so much to me, and I appreciate every ounce of it. Either way, though, with that being said, though, hey, goodbye, everyone. I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye!